Started the thing.
All
Okay,
right, so
thing has
uh,
begun.
in the last session, Derek fought his old army comrade Hector, Chaos Basher. After being defeated in what was probably a massively unfair matchup, Derek was revived. Afterward, the two had a conversation of sorts in which Hector gave a few hints as to what he was up to now and what he was after. And after the two started to get just a smidge chummy, the bald woman behind Hector gave him a piercing glance, at which point he stiffened up and gave his farewell speech. The two disappeared into a purple portal. Continuing down the road, Myra located Blair on a map. Ray spotted some smoke and seemed to spontaneously cast a spell, which was weird. You later stopped, and Derek explained more about his past to all of you, while Morgul exercised extreme patience and grace while being blinded and deafened. Arriving at the road to Aramore, you saw an army camp along with a giant eagle that landed and poofed into a humanoid just inside the camp's walls. Up in Aramore, you did some stuff. Then the Grey Woman at the Rose and Crown tried to read Ray's mind, but failed. They they left the Rose and Crown with Myra in tow, and after Ray realized he no longer recognized his parents, and the rest of the party joined everyone up at Ray's house, you found out all about Valixia, aka Venaria Nalia, the Princess of Oubliette. She provided probably the most information you'd heard about the name Zelgrek, along with a little explainer about what all may have precipitated all the shit that's happened to you. She somewhat hesitantly agreed to accompany you to Oubliette, saying she'd meet you at the Rose and Crown the next morning. Myra's mom handed her a note, and then Derek and Rue went to the Highland to check on Cadell, who was almost dead. They managed to get him to use his purple bracelet, and when he regained consciousness, his eyes opened wide, burning with a golden yellow light. And we will go ahead and jump back to Myra and Ray.
You motherfucker.
I know, right? I'm not ready.
So you've got Rydelia here. Myra, your mother came over a little while ago. Uh, we'll say Valixia is left unless you guys had any parting words for her. Um, and that's where we left off.
I'll before I guess go, because I think at that point we were planning on leaving.
Hmm.
Were we going to
We're
find your
playing.
brother? Was that the plan?
Oh yeah.
Uh, I think we're just gonna wait for everyone to leave, and then
Figure out
um,
what we're doing.
learn more. Yeah.
Okay. Before I go to Rydelia. Um, I'll try to cast a silent image, and I'll try to make an image of what she looks like, her face.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll cast that at first level. Um, and I'll speak to her. I'll say, I'll try to, I'll try to commit your face to memory. I don't know if it'll change anything, but it's the least I can do.
Okay. Okay. Um, do you have an idea of where you're going? Are you gonna be staying here for a while?
I don't think so. I think we'll be headed out. Whatever, whatever's going on here, and whatever happened here with Cadell, it has to be related to what's going on to me as well.
She nods her head.
And maybe I can get. I, I don't know if things will go back to normal, but it could at least improve and get us closer back to where we were.
I'm glad you're willing. And you know where to find me.
He'll just he won't even look her in the eye. He's just gonna look down. Maybe just zone out for like 5 seconds. And then nod his head. Yeah. Yeah. And I'll walk off.
Okay.
How?
Wait,
Uh,
we knew Rune and Derek went to go see Cadell. That was it, right?
mhm.
We knew that though, right? They didn't just. Okay, cool.
Yep.
I'm sorry you had to see Ray like that. I'll keep an eye on him and help him. Maybe I'll tell him stories from what I remember.
Look after him, okay?
I nod my head and I'll go after Ray.
I'll say bye to Myra's mom.
Okay. You both taken off.
And yeah, I guess we'll. Should we meet up with Derek and Rune?
Yeah, I just I wanna check in with you briefly. Um, I don't know if you remember, but I know you're going through a lot, but Vigo requested you to message him.
Yeah, we can. Might as well deal with that while we're here.
Um,
Be another shit thing to deal with today, but
oh yeah, of course. I would have told my mom. I'll I'll see her later and I'll fill her in on a lot of stuff. And sorry she had to hear and experience all of that.
Yeah, she turns to you and kind of nods and says, your father should be home from work soon. And I think he'd like to see you.
I would like to see him too.
Okay.
I guess
did
me and
you want
Ray
to?
are
Did you want to
outside.
go visit your father first, or
I'll see you later on tonight.
okay? So you want me to message Vigo?
Yeah, but I'm more concerned about you right now. Is it only your mom that you can't remember?
Can't remember my dad either. I'll think. I'll think about other people who've been somewhat important. Like figure at Lake Wianathe, who that was basically like the dream thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do I remember? Do I have a semblance of what they look like?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll think about Venari, not this Venari, the other fucking. I'm gonna change her name. Can we change her name? Because it's just too confusing now. But her, you know who I'm talking about.
Yes.
Do I remember her face?
Clear as day.
Okay. Do I remember there was the elves in the forest that I traveled with for a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Do I remember her face, like the leader, and then anybody else? Part of
Yes.
that? It makes me the leader. Okay. Um, who the fuck else would there be? Do I remember Cassie's face? Cassian?
You do remember Cassian's face.
Uh, it just. Do I remember? I don't know if we really did. I think we talked about it a little bit. My the dad's grandparents lived in town. Do I remember their face?
Your dad's grandparents lived in town, did they?
Okay, I guess we didn't talk about it, so forget it. We'll ignore that. Moving on.
I mean, they
Oh.
can. It's fine.
Nah, that's fine. I don't, because I think it was in the backstory, but it's not like a, we didn't have like characters for them,
Man, I don't remember any of that shit.
Yeah, it's fine. Moving on. I'll talk to Myra. It it just seems to be them. I can remember other faces, just not theirs. And it's not like I don't remember them. Like they were. I know they were there. I know I had parents, but it it wasn't them. And I'm not sure who it was. I'm not sure who my parents were.
I'm sorry you're going through this. Do you think you'll do you think you'll eventually forget about me?
Who fucking knows at this point? Anything, I think right now it's. I mean, I don't know if this is something that's happening over time. I don't know if this is just what happened, right when Elmar decided to fuck me, but who knows who knows what's waiting for me. And,
I
it's not just that. It's, other things are just. And he'll just kind of like look. He's just looking at his hands, like just maybe a little bit crazed too, like he's a little crazed, crazy eyes.
Alright, I don't like seeing you like this.
Well, we've got other shit to worry about now, so let's.
Well, you know, if I only could, I would make a deal with your god. And I would give them those little fireplaces. I would be running up that road, running up that hill,
Oh my
running up that shrine
Oh my
to trade
fucking
what
god!
Elmore did to you. That's what I was telling you earlier, by the way.
Oh, now I get it. Yeah.
But I don't like seeing you suffer, and legit, I would prefer if it was just me doing it instead of you suffering. And I hope someday you'll gain your memories back and you don't lose anymore. Because memories are precious. They make who you are as a person. And Ray, you're a great person, and I would hate that your memories ends up corrupting you.
I'm not great. I don't know who I am anymore, but I do want to kill Elmar now. So
I'll join you.
maybe he didn't intend it, but he did warn me. But
Don't trust a man who plays with memories.
yeah, I mean, I was hesitant about visiting him anyways. I wasn't sure what else he could do, but I mean, it did seem to help in some way, but not really worth what happened.
I'm also sorry for your hand. There was just how things were going. I would just panicked and I didn't want you running off. Or...
No, shit we got to work out. So I think we have a lot of days ahead of us to figure out how to fix, all this other shit's going on. All the shit with Cadell too. Cadell's who knows what's happening with Cadell right now.
Yeah.
But hopefully we can, get to the bottom of this. This keeps getting more and more complicated.
Yeah. If you want to check on Cantelo, we can deal with Vicky afterwards. All he told
Okay.
me was have you message him. He wants
Yeah, he's
to meet up at the Upper Tier Wine Bar. Um, Apparently, I basically have to cover up my horns and face. Um,
Hmm.
do you know what Harrow means? I mean, I know it means everyone, but
Hera.
I'll type it.
I just realized something.
The hell is Harrow? What's Harrow? DM.
Make a. This is a tough one. Make a history check.
Harrow. I need a Harrow.
So, I would say that you understand about as much as Mari does. It's just kind of from speech that you heard back in your days running with the Gray Hand. It basically it means like everyone, or it could mean like everyone is here, or everyone should be here, or like basically like everybody's gathering here. So like you heard it kind of in reference to sort of a big like a big meeting that was happening among the um, the folks in the Gray Hand. It's just like Haro. Just isn't an indicator that like everyone's going to be there, or at least everyone should be there. Like kind of round up the folks. We need to get together.
Gotcha. Yeah, I guess they're getting everybody together for something. Could
Oh,
could be a lot of things, but it's probably at least a little bit important. We can find out a little bit more about what's going on, what Vigo was talking about.
yeah, I guess after we see Cadell, leave a message and get more clarity from him, I suppose.
Yeah, did he give a date or time?
No, that's probably why he wants you to message him first.
I can send him a message on the way to Cadell.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything anybody's God can do about it now. About what's going on with me. I think I have to look forward.
Yeah.
But we can worry about that later. Let's focus on the immediate. And while
And
we're walking over, I'm assuming we're walking over to
yeah.
Cadell's.
While we're walking, I'm just gonna bite my lower lip and try to prevent tears from flowing from my eyes.
I'll send a message to Vigo. Hey, what's about this Harrow? What are we doing? What do you need me for? And yeah.
You get a response. I assume you're back in town then. You're back in town then. Have everyone meet me at the upper tier wine bar. We need to talk and keep profile low. And as you're
Okay.
walking up there, you pass, some random people, townsfolk and stuff. There's a couple of soldiers that you pass by kind of at the market in Forsyth's Folly, and there's also one guy who's like kind of trundling down from the upper tier, older guy, mumbling to himself. And you guys eventually make your way up to the High Loon. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'll say that they're getting here roughly maybe a few minutes after Kaede woke up.
So they're in the Highland now with us?
Yeah, we can say that. We could maybe back up like maybe 1 or 2 minutes. We'll just say, I'll say like when Kade's eyes open, you see Alexis kind of lean back and just say, "Oh my, oh my." And as she leans
Sorry.
back, you just kind of see something on the bedside table there. It's just a small portrait of a woman along with a book. And yeah. Then you
Kaede?
can say the walk in. Rune, hello.
Are you okay, Kaede?
I'm okay.
Why are your eyes glowing?
My eyes are glowing.
Yes?
Hmm.
Derek, did this happen when we used our bracelets?
No. No.
He kind of holds his hands up in front of his eyes. He notices that there's like light reflecting off of his hands. He's like, I can see normally. Maybe things are a bit brighter. And he kind of looks around.
You've also spoken more in the past 30 seconds than you have in the past weeks.
Yeah. That's
He
true.
looks at Alexis. It's like I have my more.
That's
I'm
good. How do you feel?
I feel mostly fine. I was having a dream, more. It was kind of a sad dream. And you notice that kind of both his demeanor and his physical appearance seem to be like a bit more mature than when you first met. And he goes on. I saw something. It was like a monster or something, not a monster. Just like a big animal. It was lying next to this huge chasm. It was like a circle, like a circular waterfall, where there was water like flowing over all of the edges. And this thing was on the side of it, and it was crying. And then it looked at me, and it had these big golden eyes, and all of a sudden I felt her pain. And she just looked at me like she was expecting something from me. And then I woke up.
Wait, who was expecting something from him?
The animal thing that I saw.
What kind of an animal did it look like?
It looked like kind of a dragon or maybe a horse. It was hard to tell. It was laying down.
Those are two pretty different animals, Cadell.
Did it have wings?
It was like a combination of the two,
Okay.
A
sort of.
dragon horse.
A dragon horse.
Yeah, a dragon horse.
Did it have any particular color?
Most of it was purple, but it had scales over part of its body. And big gold eyes.
Big gold eyes, kind of like yours.
My eyes are gold.
Well, they're shining gold, yeah.
Shining, yeah. They're very, very radiant.
That's cool.
It is cool.
Well, what happened? Why are we here, Mormor? And Alexis explains that he basically went to sleep and wasn't waking up, and so they brought him here. And then you guys showed up and seemed to make him better.
This, picture on the bedside table?
Mm-hmm.
What does it look like? Like you said, it's a picture of a woman?
Yeah, it's a picture of a woman.
Does it look kind of like Alexis, or like
A little bit, maybe.
Like
There's some resemblance. It's a lot younger.
Oh, I see. Aw. And there's a book next to it, too?
Yeah.
Does it have a title?
Nothing written on it, no. It looks like it may be a journal or something, a diary.
Okay. Who's that a picture of?
Oh, Alexis speaks up and she's, that's my mother, Avandra. I brought it here because she was so good with magic, and I don't know, called me a fool. I thought maybe she might be able to help. And she looks at it. This is probably about how she looked when she met Aelmar. You remember that story?
Yes.
Yeah. She had such beautiful blue eyes and hair as white as mine, even at a young age.
Huh. Where are you guys from?
From here, from Aramore.
Interesting. I just don't know where white hair comes from. Sorry. I mean, besides old age. I just don't know why someone would have it so young.
Well, I grayed early too, so must run in the family.
What did your mother do for a living?
Oh, she was one of the healers here at Mirador Hold.
So she was a healer here. And she had her memories taken by Aylmer?
Oh,
What?
no.
Oh no, she got memories from I remember.
And she received a memory of some kind of grand adventure of some sort. I'm not really sure what it was, but no, nothing bad happened to her, no.
And she passed away naturally? She didn't.
As far as I know.
Okay. I kind of feel like there's a connection here, but I don't know what it could be.
Connection with what?
With the change in Kadel's eyes.
I always thought Cadell may be special. Maybe. I don't know. Are you okay, Cadell? You can see fine. He nods.
Do I have...
Fuck. I wrote notes down. This is Kay, the player talking. I wrote notes down, but I have a note here that says Evangel 11 dash elf selling memories, comma Elmar.
Okay.
I
So-
can't. That makes no sense.
She got memories from Elmar or something.
Yeah, she did get memories from Aylmer.
Okay, she got
It
memories.
was the other way around, yeah.
So Elmar took memories from people and then used the power that he got from them to give other people memories. Like people would pay him for it. Like give him a few gold and he'd like give them a memory of
An
you know,
adventure
whatever
or
they asked
something.
for. Yeah.
That he had stolen from somebody else. Asshole.
A wonderful adventure, a happy childhood, a love you thought you'd never had. He'd give you that. He would.
Dick. Damn it. I thought... I was wondering if maybe he could, like, see invisible things, but I don't have anything that can turn invisible, so I can't test that theory.
Ray and Mariella here now too.
Oh,
Yeah.
yo, Cadell, what happened to your eyes?
Hi guys.
What's going on?
Hey, guys,
Cool.
we woke Cadell up, and when he woke up, his eyes were glowing like this.
I have laser eyes, Ray. Meow, meow.
Oh,
They're gold like mine, but yours are prettier. I'm
Yeah.
glad you're okay.
He
I
got a blow up.
hope this doesn't mean you're gonna cheat at Catch the Dragon. Touch the Dragon? I don't remember what the game's called. Somebody help.
How could you forget?
Touch the Dragon? Is it Touch the Dragon?
Yes.
Okay.
We could rename it Hide the Dragon if you want.
No!
touch the bad dragon?
No.
Yes.
No, it's a children's
Chasing-
game.
chasing
No.
the dragon.
No.
I don't think I could cheat. Anyway, I like playing the dragon anyway.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good now. Like I didn't know how I ended up here.
You still remember us and everything that's happened?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, is the healer still in the room?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I, like, try and... I want to take it out, but I don't want to, like, take it out in front of these people. I want to, like, hide it, like, in my lap or something. Like, just stealthily take out the astral key and see if it's reacting in any way.
Okay. Yeah, there's no reaction.
Okay, I'll put it away again.
Okay. Well, Melissa walks up over to Alexis and, kind of a little bit surprised, I would say. But she says, we should probably just keep him here for a little while longer, just in case. Alexis nods her head. Okay, that sounds good.
I'm gonna use my bell branch to expend one charge to detect the presence of aberrations, celestials, constructs, elemental, fey, fiends, or undead within 60 feet of me.
Okay, Lincoln. What are you guys? What are you tieflings?
Yeah.
You're fiends, right? Are you fiends?
I think we're infernals. Something.
That sounds right.
I don't think that's fiend.
No. Yeah. Aberrations, celestials, constructs, elementals, fey, or undead. Ray, you're fey, right?
Elven, if that counts as Fae, sure.
I don't think they count as fey.
I don't think so.
I think they're humanoids.
Fey ancestry, but aren't fey themselves. So you detect nothing.
Excellent.
Nothing lights up.
Okay. Well then, I'm going to use another charge of it to cast Protect from Good and Evil on Kaede for the rest of the day. I think that's
Okay.
how it works.
Cool. I'm gonna drag you down real quick, Rune.
Okay.
Give me a perception check.
A 14.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you.
Okay.
He hates you now?
Yes.
Okay, so Kaede's got protection from evil and good on him.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Well, it seems like everything's well now. So I think we should get going and get some rest so that we can leave in the morning.
What's that branch do anyways?
Oh, Lucent gave me this. I can feel certain types of presences if they're nearby, and I can also give someone some form of protection from evil or other such things.
Everything seems okay?
Seems okay. Ugh! What does that mean? What's the chuckle mean?
I was just
Don't
laughing
fall
at
for it.
your
Don't fall
reaction. That's it. That's all.
Don't let
He's
him.
so
Don't let him
dead.
phase you.
Insight check.
Mhm. He's hiding
Don't
shit,
let
guys.
him- Don't. I mean, he's always hiding shit. You just have to. You just have to find ways to make him hate you later.
Anyways,
Too
we
many
should
fine
probably get going so that we can get some rest. Yes, find ways. He doesn't already.
phrases.
See, he doesn't even know. We could do anything we want. See? Come on.
That's right.
Before I leave, I'm gonna go to Cadell. You sure everything's okay?
Yeah, I actually feel better than I have since I met you.
That's good. Have you been
Um,
getting that pain every now and then? Every day?
he looks up. I, I wonder if that's what did this to me.
Yeah. We've
Yeah.
been, same as before. We're still just connected, and it seems like whatever we go through, you're also experiencing that.
Is it gonna keep happening?
It might, but I'll talk to one of the healers here and see if they can't help out like I've been helping out our group. And where we're going, I don't think we can take you with us, so
Scary place.
could be.
It is a scary place.
And he looks
But,
up at you, Derek. Then you'll probably need this. And he holds out the symbol of Arathis.
I'll take it. Thanks. You feeling okay, right? Like,
Kind of hungry.
I don't blame you. What time is it?
5:54 p.m.
Oh, duh.
But I'm glad to see you talking, Cadell.
Things feel better now. Now that I'm with Mormor.
I'm really glad we were able to find you guys and get you together.
Me too, dearie. Me too.
I'll talk to what's this healer's name? Do we know?
Melissa.
Hey, do I know her at all? Like, or have I seen her around? Or
She was there in your fight at, at this place.
did she seem like she was, as far as I can tell, was she helping with the fight, or was she helping afterwards?
I think she was like unconscious for a while.
Yeah, she was unconscious. I brought her back and I told her to run. And then she kind of saved somebody else and somebody else died.
There you
Okay.
go. Goldfish Rune's memory is amazing.
Look, sometimes for certain things, I don't know what it is.
I'll talk to Melissa. I'll say, this pain, this this pain that Cadell's been having. We've also been getting that too. It happens every day, but every other day it's just worse. It's like it sucks your life out of you. We found ways to get around that. I don't know if you or if there's anybody else who might be able to. I can try to show you how I've been doing it, and maybe that's something that could help Cadell. Would you feel comfortable if I tried to walk you through that?
By all means, yes. If it's something you think is going to continue and he'll need more protection.
Yeah. Is there anybody else you might think could also benefit from this too? Just so it's we can have more than, other healers as well who might be able to help out when you're not available.
I mean, if you have
If there
time
is
to
anybody.
go to class or something, I could probably get a couple of other people.
I don't know about a class. I think I'll show you for right now, and then maybe tomorrow we'll see if we can get more people. Would that be okay?
Okay.
And what I would want to do, DM, is I would want to walk her through dispel Aura of Life. I have no idea if she would be experienced enough, if she's competent enough to use this spell.
Mm-hmm.
But I would. There's no components. It's literally just verbal. And it's abjuration as well. I'll link it just so you can see it. But it is 4th level. So it's a higher level.
Over the course of maybe 15 or 20 minutes, you're trying hard to kind of walk her through the incantation. And unfortunately, based on her roll, a 2, she's just not grasping it.
Well, we'll see about tomorrow. We'll see if we can't try again. Maybe get others involved.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. It took me long enough to realize how to use it, so no worries. But if you can just spread the word, we're just looking for anybody, especially anybody experienced, because I think it is not the easiest. Yeah.
What about your... I can pause. Your mom. Would she know something? Would she know how to do it?
I truly don't know. And I'll think about it, like just for like a minute. I'll kind of just think it over. I don't know. I'm clueless.
Maybe you can
We can
talk to
talk
her
to her.
later. Yeah.
I'll turn to Melissa. I'll say, what do you know of Rydelia?
She's a friend of the High Loon, and seems to be fairly gifted in being able to take care of people.
From working with her, if you've worked with her in the capacity, do you think this might be something she'd also be able to understand?
I don't think I'm fully grasping what it is you're trying to teach me. Maybe
Okay.
if it's magic, though, I have not known Rydelia to be a practitioner of the arcane or divine arts.
Yeah, it's a divine spell. Abjuration, if that helps. But if you could just spread the word, and I'll see if we can't try to at least have somebody who might be able to get a handle on this. Otherwise, time is against us.
We'll keep an eye on him. Is there any way that we could find you if his condition worsens?
We'll be
I think
traveling.
we'll be too far away for that.
We'll be traveling to the island of Oubliette tomorrow morning, so there won't be any way to reach us until we come back. Other than magically. Epic, this whole time that they've been talking about magic and stuff, have Cadel's eyes been steadily glowing? Or are they like... are they pulsing at all, flickering? Like, has it just been steady glow?
There's maybe a slight pulse to them.
Okay.
Nothing major.
Okay.
Certainly when he blinks.
Yeah.
You see the light dim a little bit in the room. But yeah, it's pretty steady. Yep.
Okay. Good to know.
Hey, Cattell, look on the bright side. You're your own.
Oh
I
my
didn't mean
god.
it like that.
Myra, that was hilarious. Oh my god.
I didn't even mean like. Come on, see.
First the
Not
strangers
that.
thing,
Not
now
even
this.
that.
Like,
Well, I cannot look on the bright side. You are your own personal nightlight.
all right, so you didn't mean the first part, but you meant the second part.
Yes, I
The first part was better.
did. You should have.
Oh god.
I'm gonna stay up all night, more. Yeah, I'm turning that evil back on you.
And Epic, correct me if I'm wrong, is the upcoming morning when we would typically experience the spicy.
No.
I think
know
we
that
had
the-
just experienced it this morning.
What the
Yeah.
fuck did I cast? Is that what I cast the 4th level on? Like, that must have been it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought I cast it on some other bullshit.
Nope.
No, didn't I do it dispel magic?
Nope.
Fucking remember.
Isn't that 3rd level?
No, I think I cast it at 4th though. Whatever. So that's not today. That's not gonna be this morning. We did that earlier this morning. So I should not have any of my 4th levels. Whoops. Okay. Great.
Well, if you did cast it at dawn for the
Yeah, I would have cast Aura of Life at, because that's only a 4th level.
yeah.
And I did cast the spell magic at 4th level when I was doing the whole memory bullshit.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, because I wasn't gonna cast it at 3rd. I would have tried to cast it at the highest level I could. Okie dokie then. Well, shit. I'll go back to Melissa. I'll say I can. We're not gonna be affected by it this morning, but I mean, we're not even gonna be affected. Never mind. Scratch that. If we're not gonna, what's the point? Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Ready to go, guys?
We have
Me and Ray need to talk to you too outside about something.
Okay.
Sure. So, well, I suppose there's not much we can do for Cattell aside from what he's been doing, just staying here. It's probably the safest place for him.
Yeah. I mean, if anything does come up, we are staying at the Rose and Crown tonight, so that's where you can find us.
All right. With
I
Alexis,
just,
I'm not.
with his eyes in that state, I'm afraid the wrong person's gonna, see him and maybe even more so. But
Yeah, but that's kind of why I feel such a rush to leave, to go to Oubliette to fix all of this, to try and find some answers.
yeah,
Okay. So you guys heading outside?
take care, Goodell.
See you, Cattell.
Bye, everybody.
We'll be back.
I give Cadell a little hug and then leave.
does he
Alright.
seem taller? So you said he seems.
Make a perception check. This is a really high DC because he's laying down in bed mostly.
I totally got it. I got
Yeah,
I got
you
six.
definitely know.
Yep. But mhm. So kind of based on what I told you before, like even his physical features seem oddly a little bit more mature. Like he's not the same little boy that you remember him being.
I'm desperate to know what my perception check was about. Desperate.
Okay, so you're outside the High Loon.
What is it, Mara?
Well, my brother would like us to go to. I was like, what does that mean? To the upper tier wine bar. We have to um be discreet. Um, hide horns, cover your faces, that kind of thing.
Wait, why?
Ray, you want to explain?
I guess there's some trouble, possibly. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else it would be. It just, he seemed very, he was kind of concerned. But some shit's going down.
This is the
It's
first time Derek's hearing about Vigo, right? Or Viggy?
Same.
he's part of a gang that apparently Ray used to be in, and apparently it's I think it might be related to what happened between Ray and Room.
Yeah,
Uh. Oh.
it was not too, I mean, I did, but, well, her name was Snake or Viper? Fuck. Snake, right?
Her name
Yeah.
was Snake, yes.
Snake.
Who the
Yes.
fuck was Viper?
Viper's the head of the other, like the main dude person.
And then the arsonist, that was somebody else. Who's that?
That was the guy who worked with us,
Yeah, who was this?
who was set up or whatever.
Torch.
Torch, yeah.
Torch. That was Torch. Did we meet Viper? We didn't meet Viper.
No, we
just
didn't
heard
meet
about
Viper. Yeah.
And I knew who he was, right? I rolled like a history check or some shit.
You know the name, but you don't recall ever meeting him.
Yeah. And I knew he was like one of the. What is it? Do I know the structure of the Gray Hand? We might as well get this all out of the way.
Yeah, you got it. So it's Viper's kind of the he's yeah, I can get this right. He's basically second in command. The guy in command is known as quote boss. Snake was the strategist kind of person, schemed and this, that, and the other, and Torch was kind of a strong arm and also a pyromaniac.
Yep. Got that.
DM long shot, but Derek / Lake wouldn't know the name of the Grey Hand, right?
You roll a history check.
Who's Lake?
14.
So not the Gray Hand specifically, but you have heard of Shadow Hand, and also shuffles through notes as fast as you can. And
Take your time.
also,
We're waiting.
Yeah,
Why?
TikTok.
music goes slower.
Jeopardy music intensifies.
And also something about the Dawn Hand.
A lot of hands.
Handy.
And specifically, I'll say on a 14, and just because you heard about Dawn Hand from your time in Denevar.
Noted.
So yeah, there's I guess some shit going out. He wasn't really specific as to what. He did. I mean, there was
I
an
mean,
incident with me and Rune were involved.
we didn't kill her.
I mean, I did. Yeah, she doesn't know that though. She doesn't know that, at least not. Yeah, she had her hand cut off. She was
Look, she's missing an arm.
practically dead.
Yeah, but she wasn't dead. But okay,
I mean, if
so you're saying
somebody cuts off my arm, I'm coming for them.
okay, so you're saying we have to hide our identities to go to this place? Are you sure?
I think we
This
just
is-
have to be discreet. I think we just don't want to.
This is the first I'm hearing that Myra has a brother.
Nah, there's no way.
Is it the first I'm hearing that Myra has a brother?
There's no way.
Maybe.
It
I
is
don't know, to
for
be honest.
Derek. It is for Derek.
Right.
Yeah, I think you guys have been pretty secretive with all that stuff before now, so I think this is the first I'm hearing about it. So Myra has a brother, and how does he know that me and Derek exist? Are you sure we're supposed to be there?
I'm not sure. He says.
I mean, if you guys want to be involved, come along.
I mean, we don't want to leave you guys to, fend for yourselves.
It's
Obviously.
safer. It's safer if we go. They know we exist.
Yeah.
I think he's aware of the people Myra's been traveling with, though. He may not know you, but I mean, I only know him because I grew up with Myra and him.
Exactly.
Yes, I mean, he knows we're traveling together.
If it's
We'll
anything,
just be meeting him for the first time.
if it's anything like the underground that I've dealt with, spiders have webs everywhere, and they hear things and see things.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Well, I just know specifically he told me to hide my horns and most of my face.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, if you guys don't feel comfortable, come in. That's fine. We can always tell him we're here with you and we can act together. If you want to keep a low profile, if you want to keep yourselves a little bit from
I do want to
at arm's
go
length.
with you. I do want to go with you guys, but
I think it would be better if it's just me and Myra now, and then if maybe Vigo's just being paranoid. But if he is being followed, or if there is a reason for us to be discreet, then 2 people is better than 4.
true. I mean, we could always hang out outside and.
Yeah.
If anything, Ray, are you still able to send messages? Because if so, then if you're ever in trouble, you can send a message to either Derek or Rune if they stay nearby.
Yeah, I don't think anything's gonna happen in the bar. I think if anything's happening there, we'll be a lot more loud.
As you guys
True.
are discussing, you see Callie and Haliel exit Mirador Hold and start looking down.
Ooh, I want to go catch up with them. I want to go catch up with them.
Okay.
Stalk them home. Senator?
Mr. Senator,
taking
sir.
any questions right now. Okay, so I get if you're running up to them.
Kind of jogging over you.
Yeah.
Not like sprinting at them full tilt, you know?
2 of them take notice of you before they start going down the stairs. That big giant stairwell.
Hey, you remember us, right?
How could we forget?
We just.
You'd be surprised.
Well, okay.
That's so sad.
Ignoring that. Oh god, I totally lost everything that I was gonna say. We just got back from our visit with Elmar, which didn't prove all that fruitful, but I do want to let you know we're going to be heading to Oubliette in the morning.
We kind of look at each other. And Callie says, "Oh, that is good news. We have had no idea where you were the past 2 weeks."
I thought we told them. I'm pretty sure we told
This
them.
whole time they're like, "Weren't you already in Ublia? What
No,
the fuck
I'm
are you
pretty
doing here?"
fucking certain we told them we were going to
Oh.
see Elmar.
Yeah, you and Derek both did.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm pretty certain we told them we were going.
Hell no.
We gave you
don't
guys
think-
3,000 gold and
Yeah,
what
they
the
gave us.
fuck?
I don't think we told them we're going to see Elmar. I think we said we're very likely gonna go to Oubliette.
No, because I remember asking them for advice on which thread they thought we should follow, and they mentioned going
That sounds
to
familiar.
Aylmar before we go to Oubliette, and that's why I
Oh,
decided
right.
I changed my mind and was like,
Okay.
okay, yeah, we'll go to Aylmar.
Yep.
Because Leia's like, oh yeah, I understand, but you know they at least want us to eventually go to Oubliette to investigate. the
Yeah,
missing,
yeah.
That was an if.
diplomat.
That was an if at that point. That was I understand if you need to go follow some other thread first, but there was no definitive. Hey, we'll see in a couple weeks. We're going over yonder first.
I thought we did.
We'll have to watch.
Okay, that's fair.
Anyways,
Yeah. Anyway.
Well,
We're
surprise!
heading-
We didn't go to Oubliette.
we're gonna
we
go to
went
Oubliette tomorrow. Yay!
You still have the note for Captain Pran. Yes.
Yes. I think. Myra, do you have that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
And Haliel turns to you. You didn't happen to find any Nephilepsis exaltata, did you?
I found one. But it was really hard to find, and you know, I only found one. I think I only found one.
Well, if you're interested, we can still give it a try.
On our way back from Oubliette, if we make it back from Oubliette, then if we haven't figured this out by then I think we'll do it then.
Try what out exactly?
Oh, she mentioned a ritual to isolate the memory, maybe, that's been stuck in our heads. To one of
Is
our
that
heads.
something-
I think that's what it was.
Is that something Cadell might also be affected by, where they can?
It was a ritual that she could perform over the amulet that you have
Oh.
to potentially reveal additional information about it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, when we come back, if we
That
still
might be
need...
worth doing
if we-
before we leave.
I mean, we know a lot about the amulet already. We know it has celestial, like, residue. And we know whose it was.
Yeah, but we also, maybe it's not the best place to talk about this, but we did learn a little bit more info too. I'm just saying it might be worth trying it. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll point over to Haliel and Callie if you're available, maybe tomorrow morning, maybe before we leave, if that's all right.
Well, it seems this is of the utmost importance, so we'll be available whenever you need us.
Okay. I did have. Did you have any other questions, Ron?
Yeah, actually, I was wondering if either of you might be able to perform the spell that you were talking about, Ray.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. I don't know if you know anybody. We found a way to help mitigate some of the
Damage.
problems we've been facing every day. And Cadell is actually, I don't know if you've checked in, but he's suffering pretty badly. We were able to, I guess, put everything in order, but we wanted to see if there's anybody who might be experienced enough to learn this spell. It's an abjuration spell that helped protect us.
Every,
Melissa did not seem to
it's every other
fully
morning at
understand
dawn
its potential.
that Ray is able to cast this spell, and it protects us from whatever's been harming us.
Ellie looks at you. Magic uses are few and far between. Adriel here is practiced in the arcane.
Anybody with more divine?
Unfortunately, the only person that I know that was experienced with divine magic was Rafaela Arcus.
Great.
Shit.
Okay. Well, I think tomorrow morning, I think we should do that ritual you were talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to hurt. Halio,
Yes?
how's your new acolyte doing?
Which new acolyte?
Tall, semi-short length, dark hair.
Tall, dark, and handsome. No, I'm just kidding.
Kind of same color eyes as mine.
I know the one. He. He was rather taxing to break all bonds. But he has shown incredible aptitude for what the convictors do. He's doing very well. Did you know him before?
Yeah, unfortunately.
I'm
Or
sorry.
not? The convictors forsake all bonds when they join our ranks. So the person you knew before effectively is no more.
Is it rude to ask what convictors do?
No, not at all. We destroy memories.
I feel like I knew that.
You probably did.
I just nod my head, and that's it.
I'm sorry if this is rude, but why? Why do we need convictors? Why do you need to destroy memories? Like what memories do you destroy?
It's not us that destroy. I cannot divulge the nature of the memories we destroy. Our work is very secretive. But Rulers and usually the very rich are the ones who approach us for our services. They have things that they either prefer no one else know about, including themselves, or there are certain secrets that the powerful deem to be too dangerous for anyone in the world to know.
Understood. Is
So we'll see you tomorrow morning then?
is one of these mushrooms enough to perform this ritual? I thought we needed more.
I'll do my best with what you have.
Okay.
Good night.
And good night to you.
I just follow. If Ray's walking away, I just follow him and not say anything.
I'll probably just wait for them to, I guess, head out first. A little
Alright.
bit.
Yep, you see him walk down the big old staircase. Turn left.
Oh, did we have a time we were planning on leaving? Do we want to go super early or?
The sooner the better.
So sorry, did we decide on a final plan, or are all four of us going to the wine bar? Is it two and then two waiting outside?
Yeah, I think best to just have us two go in. I think that'll be more inconspicuous, you know.
Yeah.
And then
I can put up my
or if you guys want to wait at the in this upper tier wine bar, there's like a bar and then tables.
the
I think.
High Acre is a restaurant next door. That's where I went on my date.
Mm-hmm. So yes, Ray. That's bar with tables. Yep.
Okay. I mean, if you guys want to wait at the, you guys can come sit down in the bars a little bit after. Sit at the bar a little bit after we
I
enter, if that works. If you guys want to stay in the same room.
If you're gonna have Rune and Derek meet us after we're done, it may just seem too fishy if we go and talk to them at
Yeah.
the bar. It
I
may
feel
just be
like
best at the Rose and Crown.
yeah, I feel like it's better if we just either wait outside or
Okay. Yeah.
not
That
to
works.
mention they know my face based on what we did only a
Right.
couple weeks ago. So
Yeah. Yeah. So let's
I'll probably wait
yeah, let's do that.
outside and cover my face with my hood or something.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
To the upper tier wine bar.
To the upper tier wine bar. And I need a break. So let's take a break.
Okay, doke.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Break time.
Beep, boop, 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 boop.
It's break time.
Alright, doggo.
Here, be. Back.
Me too. Welcome back.
And I'm back.
I got tea. I got nutter butter. Got milk. All set.
I have wine and Fritos.
Wine.
What kind of
Wait,
wine?
red or white? Or rosé?
It is red.
Good choice, good choice.
What kind of red?
Cabernet.
Solid. Shiraz is probably my favorite.
Deep, dark, dry reds.
I'm back.
Like, you drink Pinot?
What?
Welcome back.
Do you drink Pinot Noir?
Not usually.
That's way too dry. Well, I can do a cab, but Pinot Noir is way too dry for me.
I see we're talking wine.
Yes, indeed.
Going to wine bar, talking about wine.
Yeah.
Running up a hill.
Running up
Listen.
that hill.
I
To the upper
edited
tier.
it a little bit.
To the upper tier wine bar.
I told Ice earlier, it's like, oh my god, I have something cheesy planned out for Ray.
Is it like super stuck in your head or something? Is that why? Like,
Yeah.
okay.
And then I was like, he was like, oh god, no regrets. And I was like, yeah, you ever watch Stranger Things? And he was like, yeah. I'm like, okay, no, Sad, you're gonna get it later on.
Got him.
I don't know. Look on the
And then
bright side.
he-
It's gonna live rent free in my head for a while.
And then he DMs me, I hate you. I'm like,
Always look on the bright side of life. That one's stuck in my head.
Oh.
Welcome
right.
back, guys.
So it's Myra and Ray going inside.
Correct.
Yes.
And Derek or Lake and Rune, you're staying just hanging outside.
Yeah, kind of away from the building so that, like nobody like could maybe suspect anything or come asking questions. We're loitering.
Okay.
You sure you don't want to just grab a table at the High Acre?
I definitely do not.
Do they have bacon to go?
They had really fancy stuff and it was like kind of expensive in there, and
Do they have really fancy bacon to go?
I don't think so, but I mean, we could go ask.
Derek makes his way to the high acre.
Okay, we're gonna go ask.
Okay, you guys are making your way to the high acre to ask about bacon.
Really fancy bacon.
Wow. Myra and Ray, you step into the high acre,
The bar.
take a seat at the bar. Okay,
No, we stepped into the upper tier wine bar, right?
that's what I meant.
That's what he's talking about.
I'm just making sure, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh,
You
this
go up to
music
the bar. Young man greets you. Hello, welcome to Upper Tier. My name is Bingo. Just let me know when you're ready to order.
We are actually looking for a table. If that's all right.
Sure. You can grab anyone that's open. That's fine.
I'll kind of look around. Do I see a Vigo?
Make a perception check.
And as I'm, I guess, as we're turning from the Alpha. 11.
There are some people in the bar, and you don't see Vigo specifically, but there are a couple of people whose
Okay.
faces you cannot see.
I'll nod my head towards him and head over to an empty space where there's space for 3.
Okay.
Like, oh wait, I want to order the rock hard strawberry. Extra kick, please.
That's what I was gonna. That's what I would have ordered.
Okay. Alrighty. I'll just bring it to your table.
Thank you. Oh, I'll go follow Ray.
So you guys find a table and sit down.
I mean, he made it seem like he was gonna be here. Maybe I should send him another message here.
Myra, are you covering your face and horns?
Oh yes.
Yeah. Okay.
The horns are a bit
Sorry about
awkward.
that.
I have like a cloak over it, and I have like one of those like Egyptian belly dancing veil things that like only reveals like my eyes.
Okay.
And I guess I have my red shawl like covering up my upper body.
I will send a message to Vigo.
Okay.
While he does, I'm gonna glance around.
Hey,
perception
we're
check.
here. Me and Myra are here at the bar. Find us. We have a table.
Ray, you hear in your head, I know, stupid. And you feel
What a prick.
a hand on your shoulder.
All right, join us here.
He sits down next to you, and also another woman pulls a chair up to your table.
Hey, Vigo.
Hi,
What's
Biggie.
up? Myra, did you make a perception check? Did you want to look around?
Oh, let me do it. Lame 10.
So you see, like, you're looking around, you're kind of looking at the handful of other patrons that are in this place. It seems like it's like they're pretty well dressed, and kind of the decor of the place and everything. It seems like it caters to kind of the upper crust of Aramor and people who may be passing through. Okay, yeah. So Vigo sits down next to you.
And
Mm-hmm.
what's this about? Is it about the, you know,
Yeah, it's about the, you know, first off, Myra, good to see you.
You too, Biggie?
So, tell me it wasn't you two.
Myra wasn't involved?
Good. Then, but you were?
Yeah. Kind of Torch's fault, mostly, but yeah, I got dragged into it.
Just about all the Greys are out looking for a tall blue elf and a tiefling. So, I guess it's good to hear that it wasn't you, Myra. Although that would have been pretty interesting.
So, what's your deal with the Grey Hand?
Well, they kind of
And I'll
got
kind of look over
suspicious
to
of
the
me.
person he's with as well.
Yeah, this is Cassian.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Whoops.
Yeah, the hand kind of got somewhat suspicious of me. Then he points to his horns. And Mom. And Dad. I think the only reason we're probably not rotting in the basement of the Grey Sickle is because I'm one of them. They did round up another tiefling, though.
What?
Yeah, some guy's got diamonds in his horns. Well, one horn now.
Isn't that Dougal, right? Was Dougal a
You know
tiefling?
him?
He was a tiefling. I don't remember he had horns.
Diamonds. Did he
I
have
mean, not
diamonds?
horns. But diamonds in his horns? Did he?
I'll ask Rune later, I guess.
You say he's missing a horn now?
Yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to get with you.
Well,
And
it sounds like karma to me. Is a
Did
freaking
they-
player.
Did they speak to Torch?
Torch has skipped town.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
But Snake woke up. She's why everyone's looking for a blue elf and a tiefling. I mean, she's
Well,
still...
we're not going to be in town for very long.
That's probably a good thing. It's not really safe for you here, I don't think. You're
Alright.
kind of
If they're
conspicuous.
smart, they'll figure out who I am anyways, but maybe they need a
But-
little more help with that. You're not going to say
Yeah.
anything, are you?
No, I can't.
Just making sure.
I wanted to meet you. Listen, I saw what they're doing to that tiefling. I mean, the horn isn't the least of it. I mean, I'm good with petty theft and smuggling stuff into and out of the city to avoid taxes or whatever. But I
That
really have
doesn't
no
even
idea
scratch
to
the
handle stuff
surface.
like this. It would have been nice to know. I mean, these people are like... I feel like I'm an inch away from being thrown in a cell.
And you're even
Hmm.
closer to being dead.
I really wish you didn't get tied up with these people, Biggie.
I need to find a way out. Can you help me?
Are you
Right.
rolling with other people?
I mean, what do you mean?
You work alone, or do you have other people you're working with?
I mean, I know a number of other people in the syndicate. But I
Not
just
gonna
kind of
be
want to
easy.
disappear. Like you did.
Hi, you broke free, right?
Uh, uh, they all got killed.
Oh,
That's one way to
well,
do it.
that is one way to do it, I suppose.
They got a little too ambitious.
I think I just need to leave the city.
Where would you leave to?
I don't know, anywhere.
What about our parents? They're gonna.
They know who you are.
The things it's like keeping me here, but if you're back, like I could leave now.
Uh,
Do they have anything on you?
No, they don't. It's just suspicion. I mean, it's just they're like sus of every tiefling who comes in the city, basically. I think they snatched on to the guy with the diamonds in his horns because he like has some deals with the hand. He's like dealt with Torch before. So I think they suspected him right off the bat. But
I mean, if you just skip town, it's not gonna do your parents any good. They may just, I don't know if they'd be bold enough to try that, but they may, if they think you're hiding something and leaving town just like that, it could cause some issues.
Definitely would put our parents in danger.
Gonna need a better excuse for having you leave town. Is there anybody you spoke to? Anybody, any sort of contact? Who's your main point of contact for getting work?
Mostly I talked to a guy named Baelish.
Ray knows Baelish, right?
Yeah. Strangely enough, he's a tiefling too, but I guess they're not sus of him. He's been with the hand a lot longer than I have, apparently, but
Well, one way to put this to rest would be try to find Torch, but who knows where the hell he is now.
Like, Viggy, have they been? You said they've been watching tieflings come into town and leaving town, right?
I don't know if they've been doing that, but I'm definitely been keeping their eyes on the street. I think mostly Viper just wants to find out who did this to Snake and probably off them or something.
You can say it was me.
But if it was Ray, oh fuck.
No, if they say it's you, Myra, it's just gonna put Big O in more trouble here.
Yeah, but the other person is she's young, and she can take care of herself. But that's the point. She's younger. I would feel better if she's not has the blame on this.
Yeah, but if we put your name out there and Vigo needs to leave town, not the best look.
Nothing should tie him back to you, Myra.
I don't want anything to get tied up to our friend either.
I mean,
Who is this person?
I can try to give myself up and see if I can talk my way out of it.
I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it at all.
Well, we didn't kill her. Torch wanted to kill her.
Torch were never dead.
Yeah. And he almost got it that way too, but luckily for her, we got tied up in this whole bullshit.
That's the thing, no one even knows what all this bullshit is.
Yeah.
Barbara kind of knew that Torch and Snake have been at each other's throats for a while, but
Right. Okay, so when's this Haro?
what's up?
When's the Haro?
Oh, this is the Haro.
Oh. Oh, I misunderstood, Epic. Okay. I understand now. Forget I even asked that. Let's just say I understood that was what you meant.
Nope.
So there's no other meeting going on with the Grey Hand then?
No. That was my note to Myra.
Yeah, well, it wasn't really too specific, so. But okay, whatever. We're past that. Yeah, I mean, there's not much else we could really do.
I can probably just like hold down the fort for a little while.
Yeah, I think it's better they don't know who we are yet. Best to keep it vague.
We're leaving town again tomorrow morning. When we return, I'll do everything I can to get you out of this mess.
He looks at you very intently. And make an insight check.
25.
You know your brother very well, and he really, really wants to believe you. You definitely get the sense that he's being genuine right now. The hand is kind of in disarray right now, as you might expect, and with a bunch of uniformed soldiers wandering around town, they're kind of keeping a low profile, lower than they usually do. So at least for the time being, I don't think anything major is going to happen, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Riggy, I know I wasn't there for you for a long time, but I'm gonna be here for you now, especially even more when I come back. And I will definitely do whatever I can to get you out of this mess. Okay?
I had no idea. I was stupid.
Yes, but I'm sure at the time you thought this was your best chance or best string of hope or something. But it's okay. We'll fix it.
Yeah, you did the best you could in the situation, I think. Just try to keep your head down a little bit lower, maybe.
I don't think that's going to be a problem. They're kind of looking for me to like look after Torch's warehouse and stuff. So actually I have a home away from home right now. Yeah. I think I'll be able to keep up appearances for at least a little while longer.
Okay. Did they mention anything about a ring on Snake's hand, on Snake's finger?
No. DM talking. Should they have?
It was meant to be a bit of a peace offering, but maybe that didn't come through quite clearly. I don't know if you can bring it up. If you can bring it up without drawing attention to yourself, I don't know if that'll help. Probably not. Forget it.
I can try. Sure.
Nah, I don't want you to stick your neck out there for something small like that.
I mean, only if it's obvious. I get it.
Yeah,
I want to draw
Yeah.
attention to myself.
fair enough. How's your dad doing?
You know, strangely okay. Have you seen it, Myron?
Not since I came back recently. I'm going to tonight though.
Yeah, he seems, I don't know, it's kind of this weird combination of sad and happy. I don't know, I can't explain it.
He's getting old.
I'm gonna elbow Ray like, hey! I'm sure he still has some years kicking in him.
Oh, the bartender brings your drink. Bingo. Brings your drink, Myra.
Ah, thank you. I'll give him it was a 12 gold. Any of you guys want anything to drink as well? Not me.
Vigo looks at Cassian. She kind of shrugs her shoulders. He's like, sure. There's a little menu on the table. I guess I'll just have the Chardonnay. And Vigo's like, do you have beer? Bingo doesn't. Bingo kind of gives him
This guy goes to a wine bar and
sideways
goes,
glance.
"You got beer?"
Bingo's like, I'll just have what she's having. Points to you, Myra.
I have the Rockford strawberry.
Anything for you, sir? Looking
No,
at
I'm
you,
fine.
Ray.
I'm fine.
I'm
Alright.
gonna whisper to the bartender, extra shots for them too.
Okay. Alrighty.
And I'll give him all the gold.
All the gold.
All the gold. Whatever my calculator ends up saying.
Okay. Another couple minutes pass. He comes back with the drinks.
I have a question about those prices, Epic.
You're not here.
In general.
Vigo raises his glass. Cheers.
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 He brought you a water, by the way, Ray. You got a water.
Sure. That's fine.
Myra,
Hmm.
your muscles get really tight and tense and basically freeze into place. And Vigo notices the same thing.
Do I notice?
You can notice them like basically stiffen up.
Myra?
They're basically mostly unable to move.
As soon as I notice this, I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration.
Okay. Oh, Myra.
Yes.
Okay, Myra, you turn back to normal. Your muscles
And I'll look
loosen
around.
Oh my god! What was that? Is this a drink?
up. If you look around, you see Bingo behind the bar, kind of smiling, give a wink.
Was that the extra kick,
Maybe?
Myra?
Should I order a second one to try?
Ooh, if you're looking at Cassian right now, she's got a little illusion of a pointy black hat on her head.
Whoa.
Wait, what?
What? What the hell was that?
Sounds like a witch.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Fantastic.
What the hell happened to me?
I don't know. You just had a Chardonnay, right? And I'm just gonna look over.
Yeah, I did, I guess. Meanwhile, Vigo is stiff as a board.
I'm gonna poke Viggy in his tickle spots.
Bro, I thought the gray hand was here. I was like, ah.
I thought so
shit.
too!
Me too!
I still don't know what the fuck.
Man, Myra's gonna make her brother pee his pants.
He starts laughing. He can still laugh. It's a little bit of a stiffened laugh, but he's laughing and glaring at you.
Why are you glaring at me? I'm just making sure you're still ticklish. See, I'm fine. You're still not.
Yeah, he's not having it.
Okay, fine. I told him to also throw in the extra kit. I thought it was just gonna be a shot, like, you know, make it stronger. I didn't know this was gonna happen.
I don't know. I've never been here before. This is Cassian speaking. I've never been here before. This is pretty cool.
These drinks are pretty cool. Right? You sure you don't want one?
Yeah. I'm A-okay from here.
Okay.
Roughly 5 minutes go by, and everything goes back to normal. Vigo loosens up. The pointy hat over Cassian's head disappears.
Well, that was an experience.
Yeah, it was. By the way, the reason I told you to come here is because there's not a single member of the Grey Hand that would be caught dead in this place.
Yeah. Good choice.
Oh. So, I hold down the fort for a few days, and then you guys come back and get me out of this shit. Is that right?
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more than a few days, but yeah.
Well, whenever it is. Although,
Yeah.
if things get dicey, not be here.
We'll get you out of here. Don't worry.
Yeah, just do what you can to protect yourself and our parents.
Where should I go if I have to leave? Maybe I can go. Maybe I go to this place. What was the name of that place? It looks the Cassian. It's like that place I told you about. What's the name
Sarsgaard's
of it?
way away.
No, it wasn't that. It started with a C. Calthaxia. Have you ever heard of Calthaxia? I have no idea.
Have we
where
heard
it
of
is.
Calvexia? That sounds familiar.
It does sound familiar.
Calvaxia.
Dun.
Oh shit, there's a map. Calvax.
Ah, but you see, Rune has the map.
Hey, I have a map too. There's nothing on this map. Let's see.
Myra, you heard of Calthaxia from Cassie, way back in Mountain End.
Oh shit! I was so. Oh. Wait, was that the place with the people with the red threads?
Something. Whatever I happened to tell you way back then.
Oh, even the DM doesn't remember. He's relying on you to remember.
That was like.
I remember. Like. We could say, for the purposes of the present, yes, Myra, you do remember the name of Calthaxia.
Okay, so you might be going there. Okay. Where is it exactly?
I have no idea. I've heard it kind of on the lips of traders and stuff. Somewhere far away, I guess. I figured maybe I could go there and wait things out, even though I have no idea where it is.
Okay. Well, Ray will probably message you occasionally to check in on you.
He looks at you, Ray, and make a perception check. And he's like, just be mindful of when you do it.
Nothing I haven't heard before.
Huh?
Wow. Okay. So I was gonna say that you see Cassian blush a little bit, and you see Cassian blush a lot.
I think I need another round of drinks.
I think we might want to get back together with Derek and them.
Quiet.
Derek
And
me
them.
now?
And them.
I'm not
That's my
saying your
name
name
now.
in front of him. I'm not saying your name in front of him. I don't know if you want me to. I don't think you do.
No, I was just commenting. It's fine.
He goes like, Derek and who now?
No one.
We just have a
someone
couple
else.
of friends we're traveling with.
Uh-huh. Okay. You got your secrets too, huh, Mari?
What can I say?
Sweet.
Do you want to grab one more round, or
No, I guess I should be good.
we got an early morning too?
Yeah. Well, thanks for the heads up, Ziggy.
Yeah, just keep your face covered and stuff when you're walking around town. Or at least, the very least, your horns covered.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Although it's a bit awkward to hide them.
Yeah, I get it.
Hey, Cassian,
Yeah?
if you don't mind, checking in on my mother, if you can.
Like right now? Or
No, just while I'm not in town.
okay. I can do that. Something wrong?
And Ray he kind of does like one of those, like a nervous look. He's not looking at Cassian. He's just looking at the table. And before he answers, he has like he kind of just swallows, like I don't know how to describe it.
I know what it looks like.
Yeah.
You're ashamed.
I put my
Not
hand on
ashamed.
Ray's back and just kind of rub it in support.
I think she just needs maybe a little company right now.
Okay. All right. Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Anything you need. It's gotten wild lately, hasn't it?
That it is. Stay safe, both of y'all.
Yeah, you too. We probably shouldn't leave together.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I think we'll head out first here.
Yeah.
And if you guys want another round, it could be on me.
No, that's all right. Pico's got it. You've got plenty of coin, don't you? Kind of laughs. Like,
Hardworking man.
signals over to Bingo. All right. Stay safe, Myra. Come back.
I give him a slight hug and just say I'll do my best. Stay safe.
Alright.
And I'll head out the door.
Great.
I'll ask Myra, do you have like a hood?
Yeah, I'm wearing it. It's a little bit awkward though.
Do you have anything that might be better at home? At least while we're in town.
Sure. These horns are pretty
Okay.
up there. It's kind of hard to hide them.
Yeah. I was thinking I might be able to, but
Well, what's
I
your
don't think I'll be
idea?
able to. I was gonna try to create like, I don't know, it'd be too obvious though, and I don't know if I'd be able to keep it up.
Ray,
I
treat
think it should be good
my
enough right now.
horns like your canvas. Do whatever you want to test out, because
Nah, I don't think I can. We'll work on it
So
in the
you
morning if we need to.
You get outside to the upper tier, and Maroon and Derek are maybe not there yet. We'll see.
Did they tell us they were going? They didn't tell us, right? That was after,
they
right?
did not. So we'll go to them, and y'all are walking to the High Acre to see if they have bacon. Apparently,
Yeah.
I just need to know if they can give me bacon. It's literally just gonna be a walk in, take a look at the menu at the front, and if there's
Mhm.
nothing that sounds even remotely like bacon, Derek's gonna walk out.
The their shit is not here.
lost it. Where'd you put the high acre epic?
It's here. It's here. I found it. I keep all of my stuff. So Derek, you see words like potato medley and vinegared cabbage and mint and coriander sauce and truffle sauce and braised buttered root vegetable medley.
See, Derek, I told you it was all real fancy stuff.
This is all stuff that my food eats. Derek is. Did he get the menu from like one of those pull out things, or did somebody hand? Huh?
I would say sandwich board.
Yeah, they got like a big board with the menu on it.
Derek just lets out an audible sound of disgust and starts trekking back to whatever wall he and Rune were just hanging out at. I guess like right there.
Look, he brought me to a real fancy place. What can I say?
Apparently to not eat anything real.
Hey, it was really good. I liked it. You might just like bacon and pork products, but I like a little variety.
Yeah, if there's anything else you guys want to talk about while Ray and Myra were inside, you could do so.
I'm just kind of like hanging out on the wall.
Okay.
Leaning
Ray and
against
Myra,
it.
as you exit the wine bar, you see Derek and...
Unless Derek wants to talk about something.
No, it's been a lot going on today. So.
Okay.
You see Derek and Rune, over in this region.
I'll look around. Is there anybody who has their eye on them? Rune in particular?
Yeah, if you briefed the entire group on that.
Well, no,
before
as I'm walking over, because we haven't talked yet.
No. I mean, if you briefed before you guys went to upper tier, you guys briefed the group on like, oh hey, you guys should probably like hide your faces and all that, right?
No, I don't think we need that info, did we?
I mentioned it when we were debating about.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Derek,
I thought that was like to go inside the bar, so I like take my hood off and stuff when you guys come out. I'm like, hey, yeah, it's all good now.
yeah. Well, Derek's cloak would have been up just because it's almost like second habit, but he also would have been on the lookout to see if anybody was peeping at him and Rune.
Yeah. Make a perception check. Both of y'all, if you want to.
I wouldn't really be paying attention.
Too fucking tired.
My God, what are these rolls? 10.
Hey, double fours.
Not too many people walking around up here at this hour. A few, just a handful. A couple of them kind of look at you too, but nothing more than passing glances. Like a little bit of like they don't seem to be upper class, but not much more than that.
10-4.
We'll walk over.
Derek gives a head nod.
Hey.
Bad news.
What's up?
They are the Greyhand.
You met
They're
with
looking...
them?
No. They're looking for 2 people who match my description and your description, Rune.
Oh.
Hide your horns as we talk.
Okay, I put my hood back up slowly.
Yeah, we'll have to be a little careful.
Yeah, so this is definitely related to the thing that you two did.
Yeah.
We didn't really do anything. All we did was
We're involved.
investigate. I mean, we really didn't do anything.
I cut her hand off.
You did that.
Well, let's not talk out here.
But yeah, let's I don't know if the Rose and Crown is the best place.
We can
That's
go to
bacon.
my house then.
Does your house have bacon? Not to be rude.
I think you can grab some bacon if you want, Derek. I don't think
I
I don't
don't
think you're
know if I'm comfortable staying at your house.
This is for talking, not for staying.
Okay. Okay. Just walk to your house? Why are we going to your house?
Or a place to talk.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
can go to
we could always get a room and you guys could come up to one of our rooms and we can talk in the Rose and Crown.
Walls have ears.
Okay. Okay, that's fair.
Especially since Rose and Crown is a place where a lot of people gather at.
yeah, they're actively looking.
Oh,
Yeah, it's bad.
okay.
Dougal have diamonds in his horn?
Yes. Why?
Right, not here.
No, why?
We'll
No,
talk about it.
No,
let's
no.
go. Let's go.
To Myra's home.
To Myra's house. All right. You guys make it to Myra's house. But you're ambushed by 10 bandits. No, just kidding.
As soon as we get inside the door, I'm like, okay, now tell me why. Why were you asking about Dougal?
They're holding him.
Who's holding him?
Greyhand.
Okay.
He's
Why?
less horny now.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was they're looking for anybody who's a tiefling and a blue elf.
Well, you would think that they would go male elf, female tiefling with white hair. It's
He lost
pretty
a lot of
damn
blood.
obvious. So you're...
And Torch skipped town too, so
Oh, well, that doesn't surprise me.
but yeah, all they know is they're looking for a tiefling and a blue elf, and
And they've
Dougal
got...
happens to be one of those.
And they're holding Dougal?
Yeah.
Apparently, Dougal also had connections to them, like he sold or did some sort of business with them.
I mean, I kind of figured he had some sort of not super legal business because he did mention it. He mentioned waiting for one of his contacts in the what is that place called? That part of the city.
Gloomhaven?
Yeah, Gloomhaven.
Did he have dealings in a lot of kingdoms? Do you know?
Yes, he's a traveling jeweler. Why?
Did he have dealings in even as far as the capital in
His-
Dadavar?
His family is from Dadavar. He is from Dadavar.
Well, depending on how many hands he's had dealings with, he could be in. Again, I don't know the crap. I don't even know what he did. But if he's cheating out all these hands, again, just with dealing with them when I was in the city guard, we'll say he might be in trouble in some grand sort of fashion.
So shouldn't we help him? That sounds kind of bad.
We're talking about a large
He
criminal
didn't
network.
seem worth it.
Everyone's worth it. What do you mean? We spared Snake's life.
True. But we were in a position to spare her life. We're in no position to help Dougal.
Why aren't we?
Well, one, Cadell, like, sure, he's feeling better now, but we still gotta go to Uber. That's gonna take some time. And
Yeah,
plus, my brother's. Sorry, go ahead, Derek.
no, I'll ask it in chat. You talk.
And plus, my brother's also risking his life for this.
Well,
And
shouldn't we settle this then? Now? Before more people get hurt? This is my fault.
which also reminds me, by the way, if anyone confronts you about it, you didn't do it. If you had to put a blame on someone, put the blame on me.
Why? No, your family's here.
Yeah, and my brother's already part of it, so
Even more reason for me not to do that.
they're already suspecting him.
Even more reason for me not to do that.
Yeah,
I should
but
take the
you're-
blame because it's me. I don't even go here.
No offense, but I can break myself out of anything quite easily if it comes down to it.
And I can turn into a whale.
That's
Okay,
just gonna
that's
put
gonna-
more focus on your family, Myra. That's the issue.
My point is,
They already have focus on, though.
if
Not
they
as
know
much,
it's
though.
me and we're leaving, who are
They
they
don't
gonna
know
punish?
who it is.
Who are they
They
gonna
just know it's
punish?
the tiefling.
They just know it. Exactly. If they know it's me, if I tell them, hey, it was me, and then disappear, they're not gonna be like, they're not gonna be able to do anything. They're gonna be chasing.
You tell them
dead
that it's
ends.
you, they're gonna grab you right then and there. You're not gonna get away.
Well, the good news is we have time. We don't have to deal with this now.
They could kill Dougal. What do you mean?
I don't think they're gonna kill him yet.
You rather Cadell and the rest of us get deeper into what we're currently in right now versus Dougal's life.
It's my fault. And
Yeah, but Cadell's also just a kid. Dougal had his
what
hands.
if we check it out tonight and nothing's like? What if it's really easy to?
It's not gonna be easy. Everybody's
What
looking
if
for
we
us.
don't know?
No, we know. And the Greyhound don't really mess around. Anyways, the only reason I said that was just to let you know it is dangerous for us to be in town overnight. And we have shit to do in the morning. And then we can deal with this whole mess when we get back. But there's nothing we can do for Dougal right now. Maybe
There
when
is
we
something
come
we
back.
can do for Dougal right now.
I'm sure if they really wanted him dead, he would have been dead a long time ago.
Myra's right.
He lost a horn. Big deal. He should have had his hands dirty in that kind of business anyway. That was his choice. I'm sorry. I don't care about Dougal. What I care about is us four and Cadell. Cadell's a kid. He has his whole life ahead of him. Dougal lived and dealt with his dealings. That's on him. Whether it's your fault or not. It does actually that doesn't even matter if it was your fault, Rune. He was dealing with these dealings before he even met you. So it's on him, not on you.
It
We
is
got
on me
around in a
because
few ways more than one. So
I mean, what he got caught up in isn't his fault at all. It's our fault. He may not have been held hostage or whatever if we hadn't done what we did.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe.
sorry.
But they put us
I
into that position, so
yeah, I agree. So
Wait.
I'm sorry, but I put us four and Gadel over him.
and we're talking about, the fucking machinations of a crime gang. That's not really on us.
Rune, I'm sure by now, if the Grey Hand actually knew that Dougal was the one they were looking for, he'd be dead. But chopping off his horn, that seems to be like a message to try to root you and Ray out. If number one, it's very clearly a trap. Number two, Ray and Myra are right. The two choosing to go after Dougal would only take away from us trying to, just a few hours ago, as we said, trying to help pretty much the world at large here, so that everybody can go home safe to their families.
Fuck.
Agreed. But stuck between a rock and a hard place, as it were.
Well, I have to be right back. So, be right back.
Okay. Rune goes to the powder room.
Oh, it's up the stairs, off to the left, in the hall.
And Myra,
Myra, do you have bacon here?
I'm sure you do.
Do you have bacon here? No. Does your mom have bacon? Is there any place with bacon in this town aside from the
You got some
Rose and
cake
Crown?
though.
Jesus, the kitchen is that way. Just go help yourself.
as you're making those directions, Myra, you notice your dad
Oh.
standing at the base of the stairs.
Hi, I brought company. That's Rune. She just has to use the bathroom, and Derek he wants bacon.
Derek would have seen this man and stopped and turned and looked.
Man.
This
Oh,
man. Still.
There's bacon in the larder.
Hello, sir.
Derek extends his hand. Derek,
Mhm. Ezekiel.
well met. Your daughter's quite the force, and she's been watching over all of us. Something fierce.
I look at Derek puzzlingly.
That's good to know.
Yes, Myra was right. I was looking for some bacon. I hope that's not rude.
It's not a problem. We supply the Rosencrown.
Derek turns and goes to the fucking bacon.
Wait, Ray! Do you remember him? And I'm pointing to my dad.
Yeah. Hi,
Okay.
sir.
Mhm. Nice to see you, Ray.
Nice to see you too. How have
do
you
mind
been?
if I have a moment with my daughter?
Yeah, by all means. I'll make sure Derek doesn't the whole barrel of bacon or whatever.
Yeah. make sure he doesn't do that. Try to get him to eat some lettuce or some type of greens.
Ezekiel looks you in the eye, Myra. And he says, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I realized when you left again that I'd missed the opportunity to talk to you. And I didn't really know if you would ever be back. I'm not going to make that mistake again. And he holds out his arms.
Well, I did tell you I'd be back, right? And I embrace him tightly.
And he embraces you back.
Speaking of being back, sorry
Welcome
about that.
back. You come back from the powder room and you see Myra and some other man embracing.
Wow. Speaking about getting around, no, I'm just kidding. I don't say that. I don't say that. I don't say that.
Holy shit.
Oh, I see you found the bathroom. Okay, good. This is my dad.
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
Ezekiel Aisling, nice to meet you.
Epic.
Yes, he's looking at you very expectantly.
No, I'm asking Epic a DM question.
Uh-huh.
Am I allowed to ask people for insight checks?
If I don't think so. Like,
I'm gonna message you. I'm gonna
describe
message you. I'm gonna message you. Okay, hold on.
Describe what you want to do. I mean, most likely no. Like, you're not going to be able to ask another player character to be doing something. But if you want an NPC to do something, then maybe.
There, I message you.
That would be an insight check for you.
For me?
Yeah.
I would make that?
For sure. It's something that you want to know, so yeah. Or something that Rune is looking out for.
No, it's not. I was looking to give them information.
Yeah.
Cause if not, then no, never mind.
That's generally what you use your voice for. But
Oh,
yeah.
oh no, I'm not gonna.
If you want to see if somebody else is noticing something about you, then
Yes.
that would be an insight check for you.
Oh, it's okay then. I will do that then. I will
Okay.
do that then.
I think you would have to like do like a. As far as like what I usually try to do is like if I say I'm like my character's acting away, that would give us an opportunity to do something if we wanted to.
Yeah.
So you would
That's a
have
good
to
way to
sort
do
of
that.
like describe maybe
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know whatever it is
Mm-hmm.
in a way that works while you're like as a character, like because we don't see our faces or anything. We don't know what the character's face is.
Okay.
what I
When
mean?
okay, when Rune comes back from the bathroom, which is definitely where she went. She definitely left or whatever. She looks like she's made a decision. And doesn't want to like tell anybody about it. I guess. Is that something that I don't know?
It would just be Myra there.
Okay.
And Myra's also
Everybody else
reconnecting
left?
with her father. I don't
Okay.
know.
I
Yeah,
didn't
me
know.
and,
I didn't know everybody else left.
It's just Myra and her dad there. Me
Nope.
and Derek are was it the larder in the kitchen or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So, just to help this along a little bit, Ezekiel will say, You look like you're determined to do something.
No,
Mood.
it's
Wait,
I like it.
did he just say nude?
mood. MOOD.
Well, I said smooth, but mood works too.
Oh, it's smooth.
Smooth.
So,
Oh, okay.
mood.
Yeah.
All right.
Mood.
Trying.
No, it's just been a long day. Where's everybody else, Myra?
Hmm.
They're apparently looking for bacon.
Well, okay. Yeah. That's Derek.
Yeah, Ray went to go make sure he didn't eat all the bacon in the house.
You know, I think I could just go to the Rose and Crown and get him some bacon.
No, we have bacon here. My dad supplies the Rose and Crown.
Oh! I did not know that. I was in the bathroom.
No, it's fine. Yeah.
If you want some bacon, it's in the larder. And Ezekiel
I
wants-
do not
Wow.
want some bacon. I do not. I have had enough bacon.
Do you want
He-
anything else? We
he
got
eat-
veggies.
Look, he eats bacon, like, for every meal.
Yeah, no, I told Ray maybe he can shove some greens on Derek's plate or something, give him something to eat. But
He's gotta be unhealthy.
yeah, but you seen the muscles on him? I mean, for an old guy, he's I hope he didn't hear that.
Well, I definitely did.
Oh, Dad, you're not that old, and you still have muscles
Yes.
to you.
Oh
Yeah,
shit,
but
is
he's
this
still
your dad?
father, and it's a little bit strange to hear his daughter speaking like this.
Is this picture your dad? This guy?
Not unwelcome.
The token?
Lucius Malfoy, yes.
Oh my god, yeah, I was about to
Yes.
point that out.
Okay, did you guys see Callista Flockhart before?
Ooh.
No.
Okay. All right. Beyond your time, I guess.
I'm gonna Google
She
that
rolled
right
that.
now.
I totally thought the picture in the frame looked like Callista Flockhart.
This guy is.
Oh yeah, I know her.
He's a mix
Oh, it
between
does kind of look like her.
Lucius Malfoy and fuck. Why am I blanking at the dude from The Witcher?
Yes,
Geralt?
Dan-
Was that?
Dandelion.
Yeah, it's a Geralt. the kid.
Geralt.
Yeah.
Well, he's got the purple vest, which makes me think Dandelion a little bit.
His fucking cheekbones. Anyway.
Yeah, but
Right.
yeah, Mid-Journey. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Myra, is this a friend of yours as well?
Yeah, her name is Rune.
It's nice
She's
to meet
been
you, Lucius.
Traveling with us for over a month now.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Dad?
I'm fine.
What?
Are you back for long?
We might be leaving in the morning.
That's what your mother said.
I'm gonna nudge Myra, like subtly.
And when she does, I'm gonna. What is this called? Hold on. Aha! I'm gonna telepathically speak to her, be like, "Yeah, what's up?" I don't know why I'm whispering, but yeah.
I think he knows they're looking for me.
Ezekiel turns his head.
I'm not speaking out loud.
No, but Myra said she was whispering.
Oh,
No, I said I was speaking to her telepathically, but I don't know why I whispered that.
Oh, got it. Ezekiel stands there awkwardly.
Do I find bacon and is it cooked?
You think, and this is all topically too, Rune. You think he knows? I'm not sure. The way Vigo talked to me, like, I don't think his parents know.
I mean, if they've been rounding up tieflings, it's reasonable to guess that they've spoken with your dad.
Hey, Dad?
Yes?
Have you and Mom encountered any problems recently?
Business
Nothing out of the ordinary.
business problems. Cough.
What about anything like business related? Like, is your store doing okay? Or any weird activities? Like, do you feel like you're being watched?
Not particularly. Why?
Okay, maybe not.
Maybe when you're out and open, maybe your mom should cover you guys' horns? I don't know. I heard rumors, at the Rose and Crown, about someone checking out tieflings. You know, and we're probably just a very attractive race, you know?
Have you been talking to Agnes?
Sure!
Yes. Yep, it was Agnes.
Most of the stuff she says is bullshit.
Oh, come on, Dad. I'm pretty sure, like, some of this stuff has to be right. I mean,
Sure.
it wouldn't hurt, right, for you and Mom just to play it safe for a little bit? All I'm saying is just put a hood up every time you leave the house and whatnot. It's also better for your skin anyway. I heard the sun damages your skin, makes you age a little faster.
Make a deception check. Jesus, what's wrong with
No!
Flying through your fucking teeth to your dad.
Holy shit! Never mind. What
You
the
still
fuck?
rolled pretty fucking good, though.
Wait, I'm proficient in it, right? So that means I can do my thingy? Can I?
You're gonna have to be more specific than thingy.
I know, I'm trying to
Psionic dice
get
thing?
to it. Yeah.
You can add like a die or whatever, right? Some shit like that.
I'm trying to read it.
I think that is code. D&D code for roll some extra dice thingy.
I can add the thingy, right?
I can add
The
this.
thingy
I can roll.
add the
I can
thingy.
roll with advantage. Automatic 20.
Oh
You
my
can
god.
any roll of 19 or less is a 20.
I forgot how long this thing is. Oh
That's
no.
what she said. And sometimes you just walk right into it.
Can
Oh my-
I?
What are you talking about your side powered knack? Side bolstered knack.
Maybe. When
I
she
think that's
was.
probably what you're talking about. And that's for any, I think that's for any ability check. Is you can use that side bolstered knack for. And it's the one that has all of the fucking slots because you have like a zillion slots for that.
There it is.
Proficiency, yeah, you do need proficiency, yeah. So
Okay.
no! Yes, you do.
You're like,
Sorry,
no, you're like,
I got
"Shit."
confused by all the circles around the filled-in circles on your character sheet.
Dude, I know, right?
I don't have any of of those.
I'm gonna add one.
I have none.
Wow.
Your
No.
father looks at you incredulously at first, and then kind of seems to reason to himself, I guess we are at a little bit higher altitude here, so based on 20th century knowledge of the sun, you're right. We probably should wear our hoods outside.
Yeah, it makes sense because like when you're out in the sun, you kind of like squint, and I think when you squint, you get like those lines in the corner of your eyes. And
Crow's feet.
yeah, thank you, Rune. And wait, is that what they're really called? Oh, but anyway, but yeah, I mean, you and Mom look amazing. So, keep it that way, I guess.
Anyways, can I make an insight check when she was asking him about, if he knew anything
Sure, yes. Wait, knew anything about what?
about
About the
the
stuff.
tieflings
Yeah.
being wanted
Yeah.
and shit? 8. Wow, good roll. Thanks.
I think you're still focusing on whatever it was you were focusing on before.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. So yeah, after all this, Ezekiel kind of turns to you, Myra, and is like, well, if there's any way I can help with whatever it is you're doing or wherever it is you're going, just let me know. I run the market. So
Oh, that's actually a good point. I guess. Can you give us some rations? I suppose. Discounted?
We don't need rations.
Okay, at least maybe just bacon.
Derek walks into wherever they're talking with a cut of pork belly already.
Jesus! Right, you let him take that much? That's a massive amount.
How
Got
much
to it before I even got in there, so I don't know.
How much do you want for this, sir?
He's already eating it.
It's raw. What?
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
thought
I
you
thought
were
you
eating it.
It's pork
Carrying
belly.
a pork belly
It's
out.
not turned
I
bacon
thought you
yet.
were eating it. My bad.
It's not cooked.
Um,
Derek? Derek's not gonna freaking get salmonella for this shit.
I thought it was cooked too, to be fair.
Do you know what? I mean, just take it. It's fine.
What?
Did you take anything else? Did you take bacon?
I didn't see any bacon.
Okay, y'all stay here. I'll go show him.
But you asked, did I find bacon? And he said yes.
Yes.
And is it cooked? No.
Uncooked bacon is pork belly.
Oh.
It's cut. There's cut bacon back there.
It's okay, Dad. I'll just show him. We'll be back,
Slice.
guys. Come on, Derek. It's okay.
Okay, I'll go get the. I'll go get the bacon.
Okay. So mark down a pork belly and 2 pounds of bacon in your inventory. Uncooked pork belly.
Uncooked. We gotta cook it quick.
Fucking yum.
Also
cook it quick.
uncooked bacon.
Excellent. This is what D&D's all about, guys.
I gotta
Bacon.
find somewhere to cook it now. Can I use your kitchen?
I can druid craft some fire.
Ezekiel's like, Mi casa, su casa, senor.
Yes. Excellent. Anyway.
And then he yells, Myra,
Hmm?
Have you happened to see her brother?
Why?
Why?
Your mother and I haven't seen him in like a week or so.
I'm sure he's fine, Dad. You know him. He does his own thing now. Are you okay? Do you need me to supply you guys with anything?
No, I'm supposed to be supplying you with stuff, but I'm
Oh
just
yeah.
concerned because one of our delivery people went missing too recently, and
Was he a tiefling?
no,
Okay.
it's just
What
a human named Bryce.
named who?
Bryce.
What do you mean he went missing?
For I don't know how many years he's come by the market every day and picked stuff up. Schlepped it up the mountain, and he hasn't been around for I don't know, wow.
He lives in Aramore?
Yeah, Bryce Chenoweth.
You reported to the Bellringers?
No, I probably should though. It's a good idea.
Yeah, they seem to be getting their shit together. So they may be of use.
That's a good
Can never be
point.
too careful, right?
That's right.
But about Vigo, he does he has somebody new in his life.
Oh.
Yeah. She's a good one, so I wouldn't worry too much.
I telepathically speak to my dad. It's Ray's ex.
Fucking awkward.
Make a perception check, Ray.
Oh. Okay. I guess we're doing this. Perception. Okay. Roll good on the
Oh yeah, on this
On this
perception check. Yep.
You definitely notice a sideways glance from Ezekiel in your direction.
You ever been in love, Ezekiel? I'm sure you have, right?
He's married.
Multiple times.
Doesn't mean he's been in love.
Three times in particular.
3? You only told me of my mom. Who were the 2 others? Wait, I don't want to know. It's none of my business.
You and your brother, Mila.
Oh.
Aw, it's so sweet.
Maya's embarrassed.
Perception check.
Go for it.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get all the good rolls out of the way.
You can see her blushing. You can see her blushing. Not really blushing so much, but just kind of, that daughterly embarrassment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What are we doing?
Roan wants to leave, but doesn't want to leave alone.
Yeah, y'all look around and you see her like slumped, like way down in the couch. like I don't know if you guys happen to see that episode of oh god, what's that guy? What's that actor? Shit, never mind.
What's that actor?
Can't remember his name. Richard Dreyfuss. Richard Dreyfuss with Bill Maher. No? Okay.
Sir, exactly how old are you?
Oh my god.
I know the answer to this question.
This freaking reason. Anyway, Bill Maher does these interviews with people. They're great. He brings them down to like a basement room or some shit. They smoke pot, they drink, and they talk, and it's wonderful. Anyway, this old guy, he was like falling out of the chair. He was just like a blob, barely in his chair. Having this interview with Bill Maher. Anyway, whatever.
That sounds epic.
It does.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you see Ellie like that.
Rune?
The count. Sorry, Rune. Like that.
Well, is there anything else we should discuss now? Before y'all head back? I think we just wanted to get what was said out, but I'm not sure if there was anything else.
No. Sorry to raid your home like this, sir.
Don't worry about it.
What's a good store in town to get traveling cooking utensils?
That's the one, Ray. Cooking utensils?
Yeah, I mean, all this is raw, and we've already imposed so much. I feel wrong asking to use your kitchen, so we'll put it on the road.
I mean, Forsyth's Folly has lots of stuff. Otherwise, like you'd probably find something, on the middle tier. Maybe something in the market. I'm not sure.
You got a way to preserve all that, Dark?
We'll go to Forsyth's Valley. What? Cook it all at once. What?
Oh, you're cooking it now. I thought you said on the road. Okay.
I mean, we don't exactly have a kitchen.
Hey, what time is it?
6:38.
Oh, right. There's a thing.
One by one.
Hey, Epic. Is the moon waxing or waning?
You're gonna...
What season is it? What date is it? What year is it?
What season is it? Is it
How many
hot or
seasons
cold?
is it? This timeline feels really wrong to me, Epic.
Oh, man.
All right. Are you guys going to bed or what? Are you?
Yeah, I'm waiting for everybody to
Fucking
want
early
to
go to
leave.
bed, what the fuck?
Guys, I'm gonna go to the Rose and Crown.
I'll follow Derek to Forsyth's or whatever, I guess.
And I'm gonna go out of the house and go to the Rose and Crown.
All right. Ruin makes her way to the Rose and Crown. Where's everybody else going?
Forsyth's Valley.
I
Valley?
guess.
Folly.
You get to Forsyth's Folly. They're closed.
It's 6:38.
I feel like I would have known that, and I just didn't tell you.
Yeah, okay. Okay, New York. The rest of the world.
I know, right?
Or-
Seattle
or
closes
5
so
o'clock.
fucking early. Anyways, it was
Even
one of the
Boston
things.
closes at like 7.
It was one of the things that drove me crazy about living there. That shit closed so early. Anyway,
Wait, what? In New York?
Seattle.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
5 o'clock. 5 o'clock is early.
Yeah, like 5 o'clock, everything started closing, and I was like, well, I guess I'm not gonna eat tonight.
Grocery stores don't close that early.
Look, when I was looking for fast food, okay?
All right, then I guess
24
I-
hours.
I guess I would have to ask I'm gonna have to ask Ezekiel to use his fucking kitchen.
Okay, so you're going back to Myra's house.
Yes.
You pass Myra on the way there.
Mara, I have to use your dad's kitchen.
Hey.
Oh, I'm sure he'll let you. But I'm not gonna be there. I'm gonna go back to the the wine place.
Everything okay?
Yeah. But you should probably just cook your stuff and then yeah.
Okay. Well, if you need us, you know how to get to us.
Mhm.
Alright.
Don't tell my dad where I'm going. Just say I went to the Rose and Crown with Rue.
I didn't even see you.
Okay, good. Okay. Bye.
So Ray, you're with Derek, right?
I'll probably go with Myra at this point.
Okay. All right. So Ray peels off and goes with Myra. And we'll go with split the party for 100. Derek, you show up back at Myra's house at the front door.
Knock, knock, knock.
A couple minutes go by, and Ezekiel opens the door.
I'm so very sorry. Could I bother you to use your kitchen to cook this bacon?
Where's Myra? Roll a persuasion check. He looks down. Steps aside and holds his hand out in the direction of the kitchen.
I'm so
Bro, he's
sorry.
just trying to score some brownie points with Myra, right? You're just taking advantage. It's crazy.
I'm so sorry.
Crazy.
Thank you so much. I didn't realize Forsyth Hall would be closed this early. This is about as awkward for me as it is for you.
Common mistake from foreigners.
Fair enough.
Okay. Myra and Ray.
Okay. Ray, I've been wanting to do this, and I think now's a good time. My mom seems to be like she's in a good mood. My dad seems like he's a little bit better mood.
For sure he
And
is.
I have a test. I'm gonna go buy a wine bottle, and I'll tell you the details after.
Okay.
But let's just say I might be staying at the Rose and Crown because I don't think I want to be at home when this happens.
Oh. Oh. Huh. Okay. Yeah.
We go to the upper tier wine bar.
Okay, yeah.
I guess Bingo's there.
Oh, yeah. So you go inside. Yep, Bingo's
Yes.
there behind the bar.
I walk up to the bar and I was like, "Do you sell bottles of wine by any chance?"
Absolutely, we do. Yeah.
Okay. What would you recommend for a romantic a date?
What kind of romance?
Uh, to relit slash enhance the flame of love. This is so awkward for me to say because it's about my parents.
Well, maybe I can describe things, and that would maybe you can make the decision.
You got anything that's like an aphrodisiac at all?
Um, mm, so the the one that you ordered, um, so the gentleman at your table earlier in the evening may have noticed certain things becoming stiff.
Mm.
You can just
The,
say aphrodisiac. We
this
know
is
what
the
it is.
rock hard strawberry wine. Your body, it causes your body to swell with blood, making all muscles and spongy tissues in your body rock hard.
Oh my
I
god.
look at Ray and I looked. I look back up at him. Ow.
There's the plump pear wine. Um,
Oh, I thought that said pimp pear.
it causes you to grow all over the place. You become very large. I believe you saw the effect of the White Witch Oak Chardonnay. Um,
Look, this is
I
real awkward. We just
You
mm,
know, I'll take the one that makes the muscles hard, I guess. Oh, I don't need to
it's
say
that one.
this.
The Slackjaw Tawny Port also just makes you really, 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 really happy.
I'll take 2.
Okay, of just that one, or
Yeah, just 2 of what you just said.
of the Tawny Port,
Sure.
the really, 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 really happy one.
The really, 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 really happy one.
the sex one and the happy one.
Okay,
Uh,
fine. I'll take 2 of each.
One of each.
okay.
Oh my god.
No, 2 of each.
That's a lot of wine for parents.
Okay,
A lot of
fine. Well,
one.
okay, maybe
Hey, do what you got to do, Myra. Do what you got to do.
okay, fine. I'll take 2 of the one that makes you really happy, 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 and one that makes muscles hard.
And one of those. Okay. Um, that's 68 gold for 3 bottles.
Here, have. Okay, here you go. And um, here, 20 gold as a tip.
Damn, bro.
Why are you tipping him?
Because Mario's embarrassed right now,
He
and
like
she makes stupid decisions when she's embarrassed.
he pulls out a shot glass and puts it on the counter and just pours a shot and sends it your way.
Can he have one too? Right, you have to do one with me.
What, a shot?
Yes.
He's holding the bottle up.
Hasn't been a great day.
Exactly.
Do it. Do
Come on.
it. Do
Come on,
it.
Ray. Do it with me.
I can't.
Please.
Sorry, I
It might
can't.
make you relax.
I don't want to be relaxed.
Okay, I'll just take the shot then.
Okay. All right. So mark off 68 gold, and you have 2 bottles of the Slackjaw Tawny Port. Tawny Port. And 1 bottle of the Rock Hard. Rock Hard Strawberry from Kindling. And okay.
Okay. Thank you, Bingo. I'm just gonna grab Ray and
Oh, that's why his name's Bingo.
What the fuck is this session?
I don't know, man.
Ray, as you guys are on your way out, you notice that a black pointy hat with a wide brim forms over Myra's head, kind of illusory. And
Is it
Myra,
covering the horns?
sort of. No, not really.
Wait, but she has like a hood thing on.
If she has
though,
a
right?
hood up, then it's really
Mhm.
kind of conflicting with the hood. And
Good enough.
yeah, it's kind of like that. What do you call clipping?
You should drink that every time you leave the house, Myra.
And
That might help a little bit.
you, Myra, you feel compelled to let out a witch's cackle at the end of every sentence.
Amazing.
Ray, I need you to hold. You know what? I need you to hold this wine bottle. I can't do it on spot. I'm too shy.
Pretend,
Oh my god!
pretend
Where's
it's
this
Halloween.
cat go?
There you go.
Oh my gosh! Ray!
Amazing.
Anyway, Ray, can you open this wine bottle for me?
This has been the
Not yet. Maybe when we get home.
this has been the
No,
best
I
session.
can't see it when we get home.
Wait, what do you mean?
just here. Okay, I just need to borrow your hands for a moment. God, this is hard. I pull out a potion of love, and I pop open the wine bottle. Oh man, this feels like
Are you sure you want to do this? Because it sounds like your dad is still very much in love with your mother, and I'm sure your mother's still very much in love with your
Listen.
dad. I don't think you need to do this. I think you just let the wine speak for itself.
But I have two of these things. What am I gonna use them for?
We could use it to distract anybody who's after us.
Distract? You know what they're gonna do with these?
Well, what I mean is we can always flip it in. I think we could use this for something else, Myra.
Why? You want to use it on a potential lover for you? Hmm?
No, I mean we could use it on maybe even people out who might be after us.
Yeah, that's gonna make us even more after us, though.
Well, how does it work? Is it the first person they see they fall in love? Is that how it works?
I honestly, I don't know.
It's not a potion that works where because you're the one using it, they're gonna fall in love with you, right?
I don't know. You want to try it?
Not in particular, no. But I wouldn't recommend using that on your parents.
Yeah.
Do
Probably
you
with
know
my.
how this works? Did they explain it to who'd you get that from? I don't remember.
Well, I got this one before I ran into y'all in the graveyard. I don't really remember where I got it, but I got it.
But we
The
don't
other
know how
one,
this works.
I got it from the crazy guy that you know over there, and I point down south.
Oh, are you talking about Praxi?
I think so.
I wouldn't trust anything he uses.
Okay, well I still have this one then, and I trust this
Do you know
one.
how it works? Though? Do we know the intended
No.
effects here?
I do not
Okay,
know.
so what happens if your dad drinks it, and he's already in love with you? I guess he did say
Oh,
that.
I don't mean no.
That's what I'm saying, though, Myra. We don't know how it works. I don't think it's worth using it on your parents. I think we let the wine speak for itself. They'll be
think-
home alone together.
Hmm.
Let
Maybe
nature
I'll-
run its course.
Maybe I'll give one to Derek when he meets his wife again.
I don't think
That'd
he
be
needs that
crazy,
either.
wouldn't you think?
Sure.
I forgot.
I know, right? He's gonna end up falling in love with Derek.
I'm gonna close the wine bottle
It's
now.
gonna be so amazing.
You can put the love potions away. I think.
I mean, if I knew. Oh wait, I did knew that room was going on a date. I could have done it to her, but
Yeah, it's
it,
fine.
it ended up being a good thing I didn't because Dougal seemed like a player, right? That's what you said. That's what you heard.
Yeah, he certainly is.
I love it so much.
Oh my gosh, right? I wonder when this will stop.
You know he's keeping you talking on purpose.
Oh yeah, let's get those wine bottles home, and we can meet up at the road. We can go to the Rose and Crown and meet up with whoever's left. Actually, I think Derek's probably still back at your house, anyways.
Oh yeah, him and his bacon.
Okay. You guys are making your way back to Marty's house. Rune, you're
Making our
arriving
way.
at the Rose and making your way downtown or whatever the fuck. I hate that song.
I love that song.
I hate that song so much. You arrive at the Rose and Crown. Mary Kay is there. You can see through the back. Agnes is at the bar.
Marriott's at the counter, you said?
Marriott, yeah, it's at
Okay.
the counter.
I go up and I ask for a room, and I give her the money for the room.
We
And-
go.
20? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I pay her 20 gold, and I ask if there's a window in the room.
There's a window in every room.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go upstairs to my room.
Okay.
And I'm gonna open that window,
Uh-huh.
turn into an owl, and fly out.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Rune ist Owl. Where does Rune Owl go?
I am going towards the scary part of town.
Okay.
I wanna scout it out, see like where the hand might be like locate, like, cause I know where Snake was, and I know where what's his butt was. What's his name? Flamio.
Torch.
F-
Torch.
Torch. There we go. I know where Torch was, and I know where Snake was. So I want to like kind of scout around and see if I can pick up where they might keep a prisoner if they were going to.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Where is that? There it is. Why did I... There it is. Okay. 13! Oh, hold on. I gotta look for owl stats. Okay, hold on. It's... It was investigation? Intelligence?
Yep.
That's still a +2. Okay, all good.
Okay, flying around So I'm trying to remember from when you were here before. If you had gathered any other information on any of the other places down here.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. But we'll say with that check, there aren't a whole lot of people wandering around. There are a handful of people kind of in sort of what you might describe after flying through this place as sort of a central location, an area that's kind of more open than the rest of the places, which is pretty closed in tight, like pretty narrow, relatively speaking. Kind of buildings abutting a central pathway. There's kind of an area that opens up. Some tarps and canopies that kind of come over a central place that have tables and crates and a handful of people there with some dim light, provided by some lanterns. A couple of people milling about there. And then there's a place a little bit further in that you see a couple of people walk into and out of. Otherwise, it's pretty dead. Not a whole lot of activity down here, but for the places that you notice, it's kind of that central area, and then this one building that's kind of off to the left as you are flying into this place and around. Because again, kind of recalling that this is sort of a single path place.
Uh-huh.
There's kind of like one path that goes into it and then dead ends where you ended up before.
Okay.
When you were with Ray.
I want to hang out in this area for most of my wild shape time.
Okay.
Which is 4 hours.
Okay.
And I want to be listening and watching and trying to see if because I have advantage on any perception checks that rely on hearing or sight. So I want to see if I can hear or see anything that might lead me to where Dougal might be at.
Okay.
Where he might be held.
Roll roll a perception check with that advantage. And
oh, hold on. Should I be using the owl stats for this?
yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me redo it.
Wisdom.
Oh, it's the exact same wisdom as mine, so it's the same.
As +8?
It's +5 for wisdom checks. +5.
Okay, so 14 total.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought druids keep their
Wait.
mental stats or some shit, right?
Do I keep my mental stats?
I guess it depends on the druid ability or maybe the.
What does wild
class.
shape say? Where's wild shape? Actually, you can summon a beast.
These stats are replaced by the stats of the beast. You retain your alignment, personality, and intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
Oh, so my wisdom's the same, so 17.
Mm-hmm. Okay. 17, you... We'll say the building that you kind of saw more people coming in and out of, you hear... what can I say? You hear indications, we'll just say that much. Indications that, like, this is the best bet, like, based on the wisdom of you and the intelligence of you. This building seems like it's the best bet for where they might be holding a prisoner.
Okay.
We'll keep it easy.
Okay. I'm there for 4 hours.
Okay.
Almost 4 hours.
So about like 10:30, 10 o'clock, 10:30 sometime.
Yeah.
Okay, so Derek, you finished cooking your bacon. And where were you and Ray headed after leaving the wine barn?
Probably back to my house.
Okay. All right. So you, like 20, 30 feet away from your house, you smell the sweet, sweet scent of bacon.
So the recipe that Derek would have cooked would have been his wife's. Probably burned black because she knew that he liked to have a snack in the middle of the shift, so lasted longer that way. But the reason I asked, I don't know if you answered it because you couldn't hear it between all the banter, but did Ezekiel hang out around the kitchen while Derek was in there?
Say again? Was Ezekiel hanging out?
Yeah, was Ezekiel hanging out around the kitchen, or did he just kind of leave to go to his own devices?
Yeah, he kind of went the opposite direction into like parlor / reading room.
Oh, well, never mind then.
I mean, you could call him in if you wanted to.
No.
Brown,
He would-
chicken brown.
God.
Oh
No,
my God.
Derek wouldn't have called him if he went to the opposite way to do his own like paperwork, whatever. He would have let him be.
Okay.
Oh, Ray, something smells good.
That's worn off by the time you get to your house.
Yeah, now
Oh
she's just
my
doing it because
God.
she wants to.
Oh my God, Ray. I can actually
5
talk
minutes.
without worrying about that.
What? I can't hear you.
What? What do you mean?
Fantastic.
Yeah, it seems like Derek's finishing up in there. Hopefully he didn't empty out your dad's house.
Hopefully.
Yeah, glad to see your dad bounce back real quick.
Yeah, me too.
Hopefully Derek didn't damage that by raiding the kitchen, but I
I'm
think he
sure
was
it's
happy to
fine.
help.
Yeah.
Derek puts all the bacon into however many boxes it would take up. To go boxes take up.
You have paper you can wrap it up in.
Oh, yes, butcher's paper.
There you go.
He would have left some not burnt black, and just kind of enjoyed
Oh,
it.
that's right. Derek doesn't know how to cook. Yeah.
What?
Burning all the bacon.
I literally just told you why
Burning all the bacon.
All right, fine, whatever.
I'm just messing around.
He would have some not burned. Eaten it and probably been a little bit disappointed with his own cooking compared to his wife's, but you know. Ezekiel. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm done in the kitchen. Everything's washed up. Thank you again.
Orinda will appreciate it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Any chance
And
you can get a couple slices for the morning?
what's that?
Any chance you could leave a couple slices for the morning?
Yeah, of course. I have them all wrapped up in paper here, but do you have some sort of preservative?
You
That
just
go
put it
into...
back in the larder.
Sure, yeah. Put some bacon back in the water. And before I go, as a father to a daughter myself, you know, I know daughters can be difficult ones sometimes, but you've done a good job with Myra. She's got a good head on her shoulders.
No effort of my own that did that. And she's her own woman.
I don't know everything that transpired with her and between you and her before she left, but I could tell she cares very much for you, and she loves you. And I can only hope to when I see my daughter again that she has the same reaction.
You see a look of pain come over his face. And so you're separated from her.
Yeah. Derek's similar pain, but yeah. We're not quite in Dadevar here, I'm sure you can tell.
Puts his hand on your shoulder. Don't do what I've done. Never pass up an opportunity to give her a hug. And he turns around and walks away.
Derek will look down, smile to himself, and nod. He'll pick up his bag and all the bacon and walk out the door.
Where you see Myra and Ray.
Oh, hey guys. I have
Hey.
breakfast. I have breakfast. If you guys are interested.
No thanks, but it smells good.
Thanks. Stole the recipe. It's not mine.
You're heading to the Rose and Crown now?
Yeah. I was gonna turn in.
Okay.
Unless you needed me for something.
Oh, no. Me and Ray are just gonna drop something off, and I think we're going that way. Right, Ray?
Yeah. I don't know. Did we need to talk anything over? Maybe about tomorrow? I don't know.
Well,
Maybe
are you gonna stay at your mom's, Ray, or you're a little uncomfortable?
Well, it's still my home. At
In
least I
that
like to
case,
think it is.
can I crash there for the night?
Oh. Um. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Why not?
you don't want to stay at your house, Samara?
Normally I would, but I think my parents are gonna need some alone time, and I don't want to hear all that stuff, you know?
I mean, I mean, it's just one night. I'm sure your dad misses you.
Mm,
I mean, I don't want to interfere, but speaking as a dad myself, but do as you will. Anyway, if you guys are going back to Rosencrown, I guess I'll see you guys there.
Oh no, I thought we were. I don't know.
We can go together. Just
Okay,
hang tight for us
Yeah,
here.
I'll hang tight.
Actually, I'll just stay outside too. No reason for me to go back in.
And Myra's gonna hop and skip inside her house.
Okay.
Dad, Mom, are you still around and awake? Oh, Jesus, smells like bacon in here now.
Your dad comes in from the parlor. Like, oh, hello. I think your mother's upstairs. Did you want to see her?
You know, yeah, sure. I'll go see her, but I'll give this to you first. I think you and Mom deserve a little relaxation, and I'll give him a bottle of each wine I bought.
Okay. Alrighty.
Are you gonna be drinking this tonight, or?
God, what is today? The day of the week. What is the day of the week?
Seems like a Friday.
Let's call it a Friday. I suppose. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna say hi to Mom, and I'm just gonna walk around outside. So
Hey, nobody asked you to DM here, all right?
What you just gonna walk outside? What? Well.
I'm just gonna hang out with some of my friends. Okay. But
Oh.
you and Mom enjoy this wine. I heard it's really good. Just sit at the table, talk things over, memories. Memories are very important. Hold on to them. You never know when you might lose them.
Make a persuasion check.
20?
You seem to be very convincing tonight, Myra.
What can I say?
All right. Come by in the morning.
Yeah. Oh, Dad, if you want to make it a little extra romantic, maybe add some candles to the table while y'all sipping on the wine. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Mom real quick.
Hey, you're here, right? Like you're alive.
What?
Okay.
Alive?
He walks into the parlor. I made you, he says, and your mother walks down the stairs.
I made you!
Oh.
So your mother walks down the stairs. Halfway down the stairs.
Hey, Mom!
Hello, Myra.
I drop off a little gift for you and Dad. He's setting it up in the dining area. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends, but I'll stop by in the morning, okay?
Okay. Be
I
safe.
love you.
Keep a lookout for your brother, too.
I will. I think he's fine. Don't worry about him.
She gives you a smile.
I hug her tightly and I say, "Okay, bye, mom, bye, dad," and I run out of the house.
Okay. Ray and Derek, you see Myra run out the house.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
To where the fuck are we going?
The
Rosencrown?
Rosencrown.
Well,
To the Rose and Crown.
if you're still gonna stay at your home,
Yeah, unless you want
then
to stay at my home, Derek. You got
Oh.
bacon.
No, I have plenty of bacon here. It's fine. I couldn't impose. It's fine. Plus,
Eat yourself.
yeah, I have a room at the Rosencrown already. So
Need some alone time with the bacon. I got it.
that makes it
Should've
sound
said-
weird. It's fine.
You should have said meat.
He should have said meat.
Okay, so Ray, Myra, you're going to Ray's house? Did I get that? Right?
Yeah, fuck it. What's the point of us going to Rose and Crown?
Okay. I don't know. Because people you know are there, maybe?
What are we
Um,
doing at the Rose? I don't even know anymore. I'm thinking. Hold on. What are we trying to do with the Rose and Crown? I guess
The
I was
only
trying to get a
thing,
little bit more info on what the fuck is, if
the, o-
you know,
the
that
only
shit. But
thing we
then I
have,
don't.
the only thing we have left to do before going to Oubliette is really determining what we're looking for when we're there.
I figured we were gonna figure that out on the trip to the boat.
then
I don't know if I want to go to
Also,
the Rose and
when are we
Crown
setting off?
probably.
sometime in the morning.
Yeah, we did say in the morning, probably after the ritual.
Okay. Did we let our crew know?
We talked about it before.
I think we have a letter. I think they are
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
ready to.
Oh, you mean that crew?
And then we just have to meet up with Venaria. Venaria.
hmm?
Alexia. Venari. Her.
Venaria. Venaria is her real name.
Yeah.
Felixia is her fake name. But you've learned the same episode that you learned her real name.
Right. Yeah, I think we just talk in the morning, right?
All right. I'll see you guys.
How do you feel about that, Maya?
Sounds fine to me.
Okay. So Ray and Myra go to Ray's house. Derek, you have the Rose and Crown. Pay 20 gold for a room, I assume.
Si, senor.
Already. And with the knowledge that Rune had gone there earlier. That's where we'll end the episode. Or the session.
Dun dun dun.
It's fine, everybody. Trust me.
Tarek wouldn't really bother stopping you anyway.
That was a fun one.
Oh.
That was a wild one.
I have to admit, that was a fun one for me, too.
All the
It was good.
I did not intend for that to turn into Derek's quest for bacon.
It's literally what it turned into. It was great.
Bacon is life.
It's so good.
I've got 2 musics playing now.
What's funny is that the bacon thing kind of just started out as like a personal gag, but now it's actually
Now it's amazing, though.
it grew legs.
Character development.
I can't believe how this session went.
It was
I can't
great.
believe it. I can't believe it. So, Mari, you were like logged in when I was like doing a bunch of DM shit.
Oh, I was?
Did you see anything?
No, I was away from my computer.
Oh, that's good.
And like the screen was minimized.
I was going through all these scenes and I like noticed like, oh fuck. Mari's logged in. Oh god.
Oh no, she saw everything.
No, I swear, I saw nothing.
Yeah, you saw none of it this session either.
All the DM prep, and we did none of it. We went to the restaurant that you had forgotten existed and asked you what the menu was.
That was there. That was in there. That was in the prep and everything. But I was just like, oh my god, it's just amazing, like how
Wild shit gets.
how long stuff takes. It's great. I mean, it's great. Like, it's really great. It's like just like a DM learning curve. Like when you actually encourage and let people roleplay, like everything just takes a lot longer than you think it's gonna take.
It's great.
It's great. I love it. It's fun.
Well, thank you. That was a fun session tonight.
It was fun.
Yeah, it's fun.